First time. Boom! We don't miss those. We don't miss those, baby. Gagwa! It's one. Rummi! How'd you like that, baby? I love it. Color! 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 Just for you. Just for you! Pull in the color! Oh! Oh my. Pussy. Pussy! Oh, it's one surely. It's a goal and it is Cafu, is it? No, it's Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah. See what I mean? What? Oh my! What the hell? What the fuck? Kante with a beautiful pass to Ronaldo. Doesn't have the pace. Ref. No. No. Just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it. That's a skill issue, lads. Yeah, that's a skill issue, man. Space, man. Look at the space we have. Get in there, daddy. Just hang it up for the big man. Oh! Color! Boom! Daddy strikes again, baby. Ah, let's check is so slow, man. He got one good goal, bro. Oh my God! Around collar. Oh, beautiful. Oh! He's done it again. He's done it again, the Anaconda. Back off me! Boom! Back off me! Rip off! Man, Ronaldo's unreal. Yeah, I'm after getting Alonso in 3 spins. I didn't want him. Next spin. You sure? Okay. Boom! Boom! Ah! That's nice, man. That was actually nice. Get in. Boom! Oh, what a goal. Oh, my days. What's the crack, boys and girls? Welcome in. Welcome in. Big day. Festive season is kicked off. We're in the office. Hold on. I need to go up a little bit. Hold on. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Good morning, boys. Now we're straight in. Okay? We're on OC's account. I will be spinning. I will tell you that. We're going to spin a few ourselves. But first we want to test out Desailly, Cafu, Paddy V. Okay? We're going to be testing these boys out. Elmander, welcome in as well, bro, over on Twitch. Welcome in to everybody, man. Welcome in to everybody, okay? I do feel we want to go through everything here, man. I want to go through everything. There's a lot to get through. Is it a good update? I mean, I do think that the card is good. I do think that... Oh, Fossick with the 1 gifted. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Who's getting that gifted, man? Who's getting that gifted? User. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's crack on, right? Let me see what's here. Let me see what's new. Let me see everything that's in. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. We are on OC's account, as I said. Now, I'm not too sure, OC, how deep you went. How deep did you go? How deep did you go, dear OC? 90 players left. So he went 6 spins. Oof, man, don't be tempting me with that now. 6 spins for Desailly, Cocu, and Vieira. I'll tell you the good and the bad, in my opinion, right? Cocu, very, very good edge crosser. Very, very decent card, right? No doubt about it. 33 levels, 33. Dirty 30. Speed, acceleration, stamina, and then you could pretty much class all his defensive stats except for defensive awareness. And dribbling and tight possession as an attack and fullback. Very, very decent. Scissors, he's got the good scissors. Yo, Big Danny, welcome in. He's got the good scissors skills. He's got 1-touch pass, pinpoint crossing. Is he any better than other attacking right backs? Potentially not. Patrick Vieira, very disappointed with Patrick Vieira. I don't know where the anchorman long reach schlong is. I honestly don't know why they brought this guy out. 1-touch pass, phenomenal pass, is kind of wasted. He's got Fortress, which again is a trust me bro skill. DMF, yes, is nice. 35 levels, yes, is nice. What do you think of that? Let me go through some comments. Hold on. Let me get these comments up here. Dirty, filthy demons. Let's watch him get a drip today. Look. Do 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 do. All right. Patrick Vieira, I'm just disappointed. There are no girls in the chat as they keep it. It's PG today. It's early. It's early. Listen, I'm disappointed with this Patrick Vieira, but that doesn't mean that if you spin for me, he's going to be unbelievable, man. I just feel like that the current Patrick Vieira that's there is pretty much identical to him. The same can be said from Desailly as well. I don't like the fact he doesn't have long reach tackle, man. That's the big thing with a destroyer. If you're using a destroyer, right? If you're using a destroyer right now, okay? I do feel that destroyers are probably back to where they were before. However, okay? However, I'm going to be tempted to hold off and see if he is actually going to be replacing, you know, my main destroyer in the squad, in my main squad. And also, lads, he's only got 27 levels. You know what I mean? That's a bit of a concern that he only has 27 levels. In saying that, he's insane. Like, he's got really, really, really good card. Maintenance is over about 10 minutes ago. So I will spin. I definitely will spin. 100%. I will do a couple of cheeky spins because it is festive season. You also have Mason Greenwood in here, Martinelli, Sarlet, Koundé, Van Dijk, Kettler. It's not a bad pack. It wouldn't be my favorite pick, this pack, but it's not a bad pack for newcomers. And then Rafinha, Rodrigo, Ekitike. Again, it's an okay one. You know, it's an okay pack. I'm not saying Desailly won't be good, lads. I'm not saying he won't be good. I mean, his stats, we'll show you in a second, are insane. It is a much better pack than this. Honestly, it is. Like, this was a very disappointing pack, I think, even though none of the packs are disappointing now. This is also the festive season campaign. Yo, Quessy, is this a new Quessy? Has Quessy got a new account now? Yeah, Lucas, I don't know, man, why they haven't, because I had heard that they were going to be bringing a long reach tackle, Patrick Vieira, that was an anchorman. I don't know why they haven't brought that out and they've brought this new one. Maybe that they're holding off for a French World Cup one. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Quessy's following me over on Twitch, lads. So boy, Quessy, boy, you legend. I wonder how long. I wonder what it's going to take. I wonder how long it's going to take Quessy to start slagging me, because he got timed out the last day. So, as ever, man, he gets another chance. How can anyone say Vieira is mid? Nobody's saying Vieira is mid, bro. That's not what we're saying. What I'm saying to you is that if you have the older Patrick Vieira, there's very little reason to spin for this guy. Whereas if this was a long reach tackle, Patrick Vieira, I would be spinning. Do you know what I mean? I would be spinning for him, you know? That's what I would say, man. It's as simple as that. I mean, nobody is saying that Patrick Vieira, I mean, this is still the best DMF in the game, in my opinion, because he's Paddy V. But I don't think he's as good as the other card. We'll show you in a second. This festive pack, right? Just to kind of talk about this. So this is a 300 box. You get your free spin every day. You get up to 21 chance deals. So you have probably like what? You have a 1 in 5 chance of getting a legend, really, which is quite slim. It is quite slim, right? You only get 21 or 25 spins, I think. However, lads, I do think that they'll bring this in with the chance deals from the January treasure link as well. So if they do this and they bring this in, I do feel like that they could add more to this here. Yo, Egyptinio, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in, lads. Welcome in. If they gave him, yeah, if they did give Patrick Vieira a long reach tackle, he probably would have been absolutely broken. But this is what I'm saying, right? These 7 players here, again, they're not bad. Ferrer's pretty decent. Oliver Kahn is pretty decent. Like, he's a good, strong card. Xabi Alonso and Zanetti are probably my 2 picks. I do really like Javier Zanetti, and I do love Xabi Alonso. I think Xabi Alonso's a beast. There are better orchestrators than him. His speed is a killer. His balance is a killer. There are better Xabi Alonso cards, but it's not bad. But there are a lot of downgrades to these cards. Even Oliver Kahn, man. I mean, Kahn is 29 levels. He's a decent keeper. But again, he's got a trust me bro skill, which is fine. There's nowhere else to get it. But yeah, I just feel like Oliver Kahn is kind of, he is probably going to be the pick, but most of us have a good goalkeepers by now, you know? So it is interesting, man. It is very interesting. But as I said, man, this is, you get to pick whichever one you want. You just go into the missions and you will be able to pick whichever one that you want here. So in the missions here, this is how you get through it. And once you complete this, you will get your contract. You need to open 21. You need to open 21 contracts or chance deals to get the contract. So I do think that the cards are good. Now, I'm going to show you, right? We are on, as I said, we will be doing spins on my account, okay? But this is not my account at the moment. This is OC. So we're going to play 1 or 2 events. We'll see how Desailly is. We'll see how Paddy V is. OC is already spun. So we will see what these cards are like, and we'll train them up, right? Quessy, I don't think it's a disgrace, man. I just feel like that the game at the moment is geared towards newcomers. You know, that's what it is. This is Patrick V, right? So Patrick V, or Paddy V as I call him. Let's train him up, right? This is on OC's account. Let's shout out to OC, the GOAT, for letting us use his cards here. And I will show you, right? So this is Patrick V. Again, nobody's saying he's mid. Nobody's saying anything, man. Nobody's saying that he's, you know what I mean? He's a mid card. I mean, this is an insane card still. But I will show you his build, right? So the big thing with the older Patrick V, or Paddy V, I keep calling him Patrick V. The big thing with the older Paddy V, lads, is the fact that he goes to probably 85 speed, 85 acceleration. There's 2 of them. OC has 2 of them, right? This one, and then you obviously have the other one as well, which is the French national one. So I'll show you this here, right? 1 second now. Bear with me 2 seconds. So we have this one, and we have the Patrick Vieira here, who's down as an anchorman. I still rate that Patrick Vieira anchorman one. I don't rate the box-to-box as much, because I just think he's better defensively. But, I mean, essentially, that's what we're going to be trying to replicate here, right? So with this Patrick Vieira straight off the rip, let me actually change my screen over. Oh, lads, actually, before I show you that is Monday's pack as well, in case you are wondering what Monday's pack is. I don't think it's great as a Showtime pack, to be honest with you. I don't think it's great at all. But this is his progression, right? Let's just see if we can actually... Let's just see, man, if we can get his stats up, right? So we're probably going to have to pop maybe 12 into defending. Aerial strength, we'll get that up. We'll get his speed and acceleration to 85 and 85. That's pretty much going to be it, with still having tight possession at 80. Speed 85, acceleration 85. We don't even need his acceleration that high. We don't need his physical contact that high, so we can put it at 90 maybe. So I can take 3 off that. We still have his booster. We're going to be able to put 15 into that. Okay, so he's not actually as defensive, which is interesting. This is how he compares against the other Patrick V, lads. Oh, man, I don't think he's as good. He's as good. Defensively, okay, he is. He is better. He's slightly better than this build here. Now, we could take his acceleration down as an anchorman and probably do his defensive awareness up. But, yeah, I mean, he is slightly better. He is slightly better defensively. He is slightly better. But, again, Are you going to be comparing the skills without a booster here as well? We still need to give him a booster. I do still think that this Patrick Vieira is still very, very decent. Or this one is still very, very decent. You know, they're very similar now at this stage, lads, with the speed and the acceleration. Like, if you wanted to, not saying that you need to, but if you actually wanted to, you could take down his dexterity here and just cap it at 80. That'll save you. I mean, you don't really need his dexterity. That'll save you 14 points. You still have 85 speed. You don't need 90 for an anchorman. And you could go one more into that and then give him a booster. And you could pop his speed up as well. And then you give him his booster, which is going to be his defensive awareness 95 and his speed 90. That's what I would probably do with him and leave his acceleration at 80. But it's just a pity he doesn't have long reach tackle. I know long reach tackle. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna, you know. Sometimes it's funny, man. Sometimes it's hard not sound like a hypocrite because I complain about the defensive AI being too overpowered. Yet I'm complaining that Patrick Vieira doesn't have long reach tackle. So I'm glad in a way he doesn't have long reach tackle. I'm just saying from a card point of view, I do think that everybody and their mother would have spun for a long reach tackle Paddy V. But I do think Konami knew he'd be too broken. He's just too broken as it is. I mean, even these stats here, insane. 80 tight possession, 80 plus low pass, 85 kicking power, 80 acceleration. The only weakness he has really here is the fact that he does, you know, he is a passer and he doesn't have 85 in low pass. That's it. But I would hold out for an anchorman, yeah. If you have any Patrick Vieira card, I would definitely hold out for a better version of Patrick Vieira. If you have any of the versions of Patrick Vieira, that's including this one that you spin for, or this one, or this one, or this one, which is number 4. And I think there was one more, wasn't there? The original. Maybe OC doesn't have him. I know I have him, the old version of Patrick Vieira, which is still a beast. But yeah, if you have any of these versions of Patrick Vieira, even the original Destroyer, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because this card here, man, is like, there isn't a massive difference in these cards because they're going to have the same player ID. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the stats are going to be skewed because you're talking about, you know, 99 tackling versus 100, 95 versus 99, 91 versus 99, and 88 versus 94. Same stamina, better physical contact, slightly less speed, but more acceleration. It's an interesting card. I mean, if you have this one, but yeah, it is interesting. Moving on to Marcel Desailly, right? I do feel that this Marcel Desailly is going to be, he's going to be decent now, I do think. Again, especially, I'm going to change OC's build here a second, just to kind of mess things around as I always like to do. So I hope that's okay, OC. But this card here, man, it is a very decent card. I do feel like even with the 27 levels, I mean, you pretty much have his stats perfect, like where you want to go with him. Slightly disappointed with his heading stat. I mean, it's slightly disappointing, but I mean, you don't really need that. You know what I mean? You don't really need it, man. Physical contact 91, speed, acceleration, kicking power. You can have a bit more acceleration if you want to. You can do that. You could have a bit more there. I mean, it is a very nice card. Let's be real. It is a very nice card, lads. Stealing on his skills, sliding tackle, fortress, aerial forward, fighting spirit, interception, blocker, aerial superiority. He doesn't have long reach long, no. Which is a pity, man. Which is a big pity. I think that Konami kind of know what they're doing, man, with the cards. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing with the cards, lads. You know? It's a very decent card. Yeah, the balance stat is interesting as well. 75 would be nice. You know? Well, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I mean, I do feel like this card is going to be the next great destroyer. Because it's a phenomenal card. Don't get me wrong. It's a phenomenal card. And I really like this card. Especially with jumping and all this. Quessy, you've been retired from the game every week for the last month, bro. I mean, the game is not going to change too much, man. The game is not going to change. I mean, free-to-play players are eating well if you are getting a bit of luck with the cards. You know, you've had Juff, you've had Oliver Kahn here, you've had Henderson a couple of weeks ago. I think people seem fairly happy with the cards. But I mean, you know, I've said it before, lads, and I'll say it again, man. They need to do something moving forward with the cards so that everybody can spin from, you know, and everybody can earn them, even if it takes you months to get through them. Because I do think that they are literally holding their powder dry until the World Cup. That's genuinely what I think, and it ties up with a lot of stuff that I've heard about a new mode coming, new World Cup cards coming, new legends coming. I mean, they've gotten very clever with how they're announcing legends now. Nothing is leaking anymore until Konami wanted to leak. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between something leaking internally and leaking externally. Leaking externally is a market ploy, lads, where something goes up or there's something found in the files or something found in the database. You guys honestly think, man, that these billion-dollar companies don't know that they're leaving information there to be found by people that are sitting at home? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. The main stuff that hasn't leaked so far has been stuff that they don't want. Ibrahimovic didn't leak. Desailly didn't leak until they put up the teaser, you know? So I think that I definitely think that they're fine-tuning a lot of the legends and they're really getting into the marketing side of it now, you know? So any big update is not gonna it's not gonna be known until it's known. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It was the same with Strike Arena. I mean, that leaked obviously, but it was decided to be leaked. Look at the new Avengers trailers, man, that are leaking. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a marketing ploy. You know what I'm saying? Now let me have a look at this Cafu here, right? This Cafu looks really decent if you're crossing in with him. 90 speed. We don't need 93 acceleration, but the reason for that is I probably want to get his acceleration up to 95 for his balance to be 80 and his attack and awareness to be fairly balanced. I know sometimes you guys say, why do you build up an attack and a fullback with defense? I honestly do think, man, that you need it to have a balanced card. You know? No, the new Avengers trailers are not AI, bro. They're playing before Avatar. You know what I mean? They're playing before Avatar. They're releasing one trailer every week. But I mean, people are recording the one I saw definitely wasn't AI anyway. That's all I'll say. It doesn't make sense for them to do it. If they lose income and second most of all, the servers can't handle it. I think the servers can handle a lot more than you guys think. But this is a decent card. This is a decent card, lads. A very decent card. I don't know, Lucas. I don't know, man. It depends. If you're like, how many people are actually playing pushing top 500 out of the millions of people that are playing this game? I mean, the clue is in the question. It's probably about 1,000 people that are jostling for, you know, the top 500, top 1,000. Most people playing this game and don't know what the meta is. You know what I mean? They're not clued into it because it's a free to play game. It's like you asking me or me asking you, like, what's the meta in Fortnite at the moment? Or, like, what's the #1 gun in Fortnite? If you don't play it and you're not tuned in, man, you're pretty much playing Fortnite to drop down, pick up a gun, have a laugh, and switch off. You know what I mean? Like, these cards are decent. And I also do think that the cards over here, the freebies, like, if we go through all of these cards, right? Because I know you guys are probably, like, I do feel, man, that, you know what I mean? Konami are doing a good thing with the cards coming out. Like, if you look at a couple of these, right? So, OC has got this Due card. This card is absolutely insane, man. Like, this card is insane, Lucas. I mean, this is an end-level card that I can see here. This Due. This is from the free penalty game. Am I right? Hold on now. Hold on. Is this the penalty game Due, lads, with Blitz Curl? Hold on. Yeah. No, he's not. He's not. I thought it was the Blitz Curler from the... Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, he is Blitz. That's him. That's him, man. I saw the new Netflix game as well, yeah. Yeah, but Lucas, that's the difference, man. You're not used to playing free to play. You know what I mean? You're used to playing with the monsters. And it's a very difficult game when you're playing against the monsters because an average player with a monster squad can beat you. It can pull out a result against you. You have to be clued in. You have to be locked in playing free to play after game after game after game. You know what I mean? MTZ, what do you mean it's a free-to-play game, man? It is a free-to-play game. Are you okay? You don't have to spend a penny on this game, man, if you don't want to. The same way as you don't have to spend a penny on Fortnite for skins or Call of Duty for packs or whatever you want. I mean, the only people that say this game isn't a casual game, man, are people that don't play it. You know what I mean? That have this thing in their head. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. The game is super fun, man. And I think that they've been doing a good job. Like, again, stray on this, right? Due, Olise, both free cards, left and right flanks that you can play. Very, very solid cards, or you can play him attacking midfielder. You can train him left or whatever, right? Obviously, Thuram is a beastly card. There's a lot of freebies that they've released over the last couple of months that have been very, very decent. But in saying that, man, still yes. I mean, this game is definitely geared towards the cards. You know what I mean? Yo, Johnny, what's up? Like, I do like this duo, lads, as an attacking midfielder. He can play as a Roman flank, obviously, on the right. I'm changing this team now, OC, so apologies. But honestly, man, this is a really, really solid card. Like, a really solid card. Yeah, man, listen, I understand that, man. Like, you know what I mean? I understand that there are, like, this game, for me at the moment, it's a free-to-play game. You can download it for free. But obviously, the majority of people are spending money on it. And that's how they're making money out of it. That's how it's monetized. You know what I mean? That's the business model. Like, let's not kid ourselves and say that like that. And I'm not going to kid you either, because you're too intelligent for that. And I wouldn't do that anyway, because it's, you know what I mean? I'm not stupid. Like, I understand that that's how they're making money. But if you had it in your head that you never, ever, ever want to spend a single cent on this game, and you're not bothered about pushing rank, you can do it. You know what I mean? I haven't spent a single cent on my free-to-play account, and I've got Division 1 multiple times. Is it a harder experience? Yes. But again, there's a big difference, and there's a different argument in people saying that the game does not give you free cards. Do you know what I mean? Like, I honestly do think, Lucas, that you can't say that this card isn't, you know what I mean, isn't a good card. Like, I think this is a good card, man. I genuinely do think this is a good card. I really do, actually. Like, is it as good as MSN Messi? No, but I mean, look at this stat. This stats here, man, are pretty decent. Like, it's a very solid card, even on the rip there, without giving him a second booster. You know, it's a very solid card, I think. I don't see how you could really complain about that as a free card, lads. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 kicking power, 90 balance, 90 finishing, you know, 91 ball control, 93 dribbling, 93 tight possession. Obviously, he doesn't have any passing, but he's a Roman flank. Is this card as good as MSN Messi? No, of course not. Of course not, man. But I do feel like that these cards, they're just never going to be at the level of the big boys. They just never are. It's as simple as that. Now, let's play one game, lads. We're going to play a game with Desailly. Quessy, give it a break now, bro. Give it a break, man. People are here to watch the game. People are here to chill out, man. We understand that you're not happy with the game. We get it, man. We get it. But it does get tiring after a while, lads. Everyone's entitled to give out about the game, man, of course they are. Because at the moment, if you are playing free to play and you don't have any disposable income that you can afford to spend on this game, you are not going to be able to get a chance to even spin for Desailly. I've said that for months, man. Like, I definitely think that Konami should say, right, everybody gets 5 spins at Desailly. Or everybody gets 5 contract tokens that if you get 5 wins in eFootball League, you get 5 spins at Desailly. And if you get him, you get him. If you don't, you don't. At least you get some bit of a chance to get him. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to, you know, to balance the game. Very difficult to balance this game at the moment. After this match, we'll go back and we'll have a look at all the free epics. I just want to test Desailly out. I'll do the free pack then as well. I will. We want to play a bit of games, man. We want to see what Desailly is like as a destroyer. Is he very, very horny? Or is he kind of like, does he stand back a little bit? And can you actually manually control him? Because I have a feeling that Desailly is going to be an absolute monster with the secret Konami juice. I honestly do think that. As far as I know, you can get legends in EAFC by grinding coins, yeah? Well, something, Lucas, yeah. I mean, I still think the best way of doing it is to have some sort of match pass or campaign hub. Like, look, you just can't, man, honestly. Like, literally, there is nobody in the world, man, or the eFootball community that could say that MSN Messi is, you know, not as good as Due, who's for free. Yes, they're both Blitzkrieg, but I mean, Messi is just completely obliterates him. Messi is a paid premium card. Due is a free card. So there is no comparison. There's no point even comparing these cards a lot of the time. But Doué is still a decent card for free to play when you put him into that category. Do you know what I mean? It's like having a conversation, who's the best striker in the Premier League, right? Versus who's the best striker in the world. There's a lot more competition versus the world than there is in the Premier League. Or who's the best striker in La Liga. You know, you might have 5 or 6 strikers that will be there, or whatever. That's what I think that they should do. That's what I think that they should do, honestly. I've said this, I've done videos on it, I've talked about it. I mean, that's what I think that they should do, lads, is they should bring us, they should have, you know, they should have some sort, the easiest way to do it is the same way as 2K do it. When they bring out a brand new card, they have a base card that is available for everybody that you can buy for GP or eFootball points. But it's not the Big Daddy premium version. If you want to upgrade to the premium version, you're able to either train him up or you're able to spin for him with coins. And that's it. That is where the two solutions come from. All right, let's see Patrick Vieira, lads, and Desailly. Oh, Frank Rijkaard just wins the ball back for me. Let me see Desailly, lads. Let me see if he's silky on the ball. He's not too bad. He obviously has that balance. Cafu. Lovely. We're just playing around now with our food, lads, a little bit. Desailly, nice. Bex. Cafu, lovely. Bad pass. Who was that? Doué. Vieira. Well, you know what you're getting from Vieira, lads. You just know what you're getting with Daddy Vieira. Willpower. Oof. Beckham. Back in across. Oh, he nearly put in his own net. Now he did. Ibrahimovic with a tap in. What was he doing? No game sound. Okay, let me fix that.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
Quessy, nobody is on to you about voicing their opinions. Bro.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
It's people get tired of you saying the same thing.
So we have had the first signal. Goes for a shot!
That's all it is, Quessy.
Sticks it away!
There's no one onto you, bro, about it.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
There we go, there we go. Sorry, lads, sorry. Jesus. Does OC have the commentary on? Does OC have the commentary on, boys? Apologies. Okay, I'll turn it off. No one gets to talk on my stream apart from me. Lovely, Maldini. Oh, Romario. Good defending. Baresi, and there's Vieira, lads. Ah, oh, look at Vieira, man. Now, that is decent, in fairness. That is decent from Daddy, as I like to call him. And he gets the ball back. And he gets the dribble. And he gets the ball away. Doué. All right, Doué is getting bullied. Ferdinand. Ball is kind of escaping Desailly, isn't it? Ah, that's Vieira's. Vieira's too good, man. If you haven't got a Vieira card, you're missing out. Honestly, he's unbelievable. Like, he's insane. There's two. This guy's getting cooked now. Did anyone not get Olise? I asked that in my last video. I got it twice. I got Olise twice. On a backs, you didn't get Olise, did you? I did now. I got Olise twice. Not to rub it in, but I did. Now Desailly. Oh, we misjudged it. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Staying in. Nice dribble. Oh, good save, Van der Sar. Cafu. I didn't really check this guy's team, to be fair. Doué. Bad pass again, man. Those true balls are very, very, very annoying. Cafu. Is that Santos Neymar, no? Rijkaard wins the ball back automatically. Patrick Vieira, lads, is cooking. Bex to Cafu. Cafu, back post, front post, just off. Yo, Stephen, what's up, brother? Oh, you got nice. You got Xabi Alonso on backs. It is him, isn't it, OC? Lads, Cafu. Oh, here's Desailly now. Cafu's probably the one that stood out to me the most compared to Desailly. It's very hard to let a centre-back stand out, though, when you're dominating a guy. Good ball. Bad pass, though. Just got rid of it. Nah, that's too easily read. Beckham's away, lads. Romario's away. Ibrahimovic is away. It's a bad pass, though. Should be 3. I should have just popped that with Romario. It's nice.
Looking for options for movement. Aims beyond the defence. That has been cut short.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, Romario, you filthy demon. Good tackle. I should have probably done I should have done a a turn. Lads, I'd say Vieira has had 90% of my interceptions, had he? Look at him, man. He's too good. He is honestly too good, man. He is broken.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good tackle. Look at him again, man. Nearly. Oh, it's good play. Will he shit the bed? Saddam Omar, 66. Try Vieira. I don't know, bro. I don't think you can need any test on Vieira. Vieira can play as a single pivot, a double pivot, anything.
Very much a man of this moment.
Every time I watch your stream, it keeps buffering. Really? I don't know, bro. It looks okay on my end. I don't know, man. I don't think that Vieira is going to come out again for a long, long time.
Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups. Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have.
Oh, you're saying that there's like what, a lag on my stream? There's a lag on the stream, is that what you're saying? I can't see any lag here. Maybe it's because I'm using low latency mode. Usually if you're getting lag on YouTube, man, it's to do with the device you're watching on. If you're watching on mobile, sometimes it can lag. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Because my OBS is definitely not lagging anyway. It could be the device if you're watching on mobile. I know that that was an issue with YouTube because I was talking to him about it. Romario.
That looks a decent ball.
Lads, Ibrahimovic is offside there. Galaska, no Elisi for me, but I got 3k coins from Golden Ticket. No complaints. Nice. Yeah, we haven't opened up. We'll switch through. Lads, honestly, man, I honestly don't think that there is genuinely no real reason to test these cards. I mean, you know what you're getting with Patrick Vieira, like. It's the same as every other card. Cafu has impressed me, but I mean, they have kind of buffed right backs and left backs a little bit, especially offensive ones. But I mean, you know what you're getting with Patrick V, lads. I mean, look, he's an absolute monster, even though he just let the ball go past him there. Desailly is interesting, yeah, but I think if you have a destroyer, Desailly is not going to tickle your fancy too much. Like, there's no doubt about it, he is good, but a lot of the cards can do a similar job. And at the moment now, with the game, I do feel like a lot of the cards are very similar. Like, I wouldn't say that there's something unique about Desailly, you know? Like, in these positions, he should be getting the ball knocked on, or he should be, you know, he should be thereabouts all the time. He's good, yeah, Desailly is good. Obviously, of course he's good.
For options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here. Yeah, they've got
Maybe I need... Oh, there's Desailly there. Let's see how fast he is, man. He's got 90 speed.
and now a sudden chance to counter.
Bad pass. Wouldn't be expecting him to pass out, obviously. Let me see how he's chasing now as a destroyer. He absolutely nailed him. That's the thing. He's not. He's definitely not. They will bring out a better version of Desailly to bring him up to like 102 defensive awareness, 100 probably everything else, and then 90 speed, 90 acceleration, and probably give him long reach tackle. It's this Patrick Vieira is a destroyer. Yeah. Kwesi, we'll see you next week, bro. We'll see you next week. Honestly, Kwesi, if the game is bothering you that much, man, genuinely, I would take a little break from it. And if you miss it, great. You can always come back. If you don't miss it, then you know you made the right decision. That's what I would genuinely say to anybody.
And now they can spring out of defense. Pinches it off him.
Oh, ref, surely. Look, Patrick Vieira loses the ball, wins it back.
Ferdinand.
Desailly is silky. There's no doubt about it.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Doué. He's away. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
He is silky.
Determined running there, but run back by the defense. Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run.
Would it be worth going deep
Sure it won't deter him,
for Desailly when I have the players I have? Potentially not.
Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic. Arsenal can breathe.
Man, Vieira though, if you haven't got Vieira, lads, I mean, he's literally like a life jacket at sea. He's so good, man. Do I prefer the Anchorman? Potentially with the way I play, yes. But every version of him is a beast, man. 21 select contracts you're going to need. Oh, Bex. This is a goal written all over it, baby. Beckham! Oh, it just hit off his head.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, it's interesting. I do feel like right now that the game is very... It's in a very strange space because they definitely feel like they're behind. Their timeline seems to be a little bit off, if that makes sense.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And I think obviously as well, they're going to have to do something, in my opinion, about the fact that literally every single player in the game can actually win the ball back clean.
Great vision. This is Owen.
You know, like stats only come into it when the AI is kind of controlling them. But like if you're controlling Messi, you can win the ball as clean controlling Messi as you can with Patrick Vieira.
Threads one in.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I still think that Patrick Vieira, Thuram, I still think Rio Ferdinand is probably the best ever. I think a lot of the issues people have with the game, lads, are they're not fixed by they're not fixed by free or by cards. Do you know what I mean?
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
That was a nice goal. Cheeky little R3 flick.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Like, I think that they've done a couple of stealth updates in the last 3 months or the last couple of updates that have, you know, they've changed a lot of stuff in the game. Yes, you can kind of compensate for them a little bit with training your cards different ways and stuff and having speed, you know, having cards full of speed and stuff like that. But for the majority of it, man, it isn't. Like, the gameplay is what's deciding it a lot of the time.
Can he get there? Oh, he's found support out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing.
Like, Beckham is unreal, man, for winning the ball back. But, like, that shouldn't be in Beckham's repertoire, you know what I mean? It's just, it's built into the game. Like, obviously, you're going to expect to win slide tackles with the likes of Vieira and the likes of them boys. But, I mean, you're not going to be expecting to win the ball as clean with David Beckham, but you do at the moment.
Beckham hustling down that right flank.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the cards after this, lads. I feel like, you know, I don't think... Like, Patrick Vieira, man, is insane. But every version of Patrick Vieira is insane.
Just seeing the board now. It's
Cafu has probably impressed me the most.
And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh...
Brzezinski.
You need to complete the match pass, lads, to get the chance deals.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test.
Which player's style is best for DMF? It really does depend what type of system that you're playing. Now, this is how you get your free chance deals, lads. You can get up to, I think it's 12, is it? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's only 5 this week. The next one are going to be over, or starting next week, Christmas Day. So you can get 1 chance deal, 2 chance deal, 3 chance deal, 4, 5. 5 chance deals you're going to be getting. You get 20 in total. Yo, Loki, welcome in. Is the new Vieira worth getting? I mean, you tell me. I mean, he is a very solid card. There's no doubt about it. He is a very solid card. These are the free cards, lads, right? Let's have a look, okay? We'll check out the Arsenal pack as well in case you guys want to see that. This is the free pack. So this pack, there's 300 players in it. You get 25 spins in total as of right now. 5 chances per week until this is over. And then 5 extra ones as well. So it's a month going on for 27 days, a full month. So essentially you're getting 21 to 25 spins depending on if you complete everything. And then you're able to spin in a box of 300. Okay? Which includes the 7 cards here and all of these. Standard cards all the way back. Right? This pack is unlocked by using the contracts. So when you open up these 21 chance deals, you will unlock this festive season special here in the missions. So that's basically it. It's very simple to understand. You play the game, you get these chance deals here, right? You unlock these chance deals. By the end of this here, which is going to be going all the way up until the 1st of the 1st and all the way up until the 8th of the 1st, you will have in total 20 free chance deals. You'll also be getting 5 for logging in, which is 25 in total. When you open those, you will have to open 21 of them and you will get this contract. And that's it. Any mode, any match, anything. Doesn't really make a difference what you're doing as long as you're winning. But even if you lose, it still doesn't really make a difference. And then you'll be able to pick one of these 7. What's the new skill on Oliver Kahn? Well, this is his skill here, which is called Goalkeeper Spirit Roar. Now, their definition of Goalkeeper Spirit Roar is here. I'll show you. Yo, Raj, what's up, bro? This is what they say Goalkeeper Roar is. Hold on. Rawr. That's what I like it. That's the way I like it. Goalkeeper skill that improves the physical abilities of your defensive players when leading after half time. So, yeah, listen, man. These ones for me are not a huge one. You know what I mean? They're not a huge one, man. Is Massaro any good? We'll talk about that in a sec. Yeah, it's a trust me, bro skill. Honestly, it's a trust me, bro skill. I don't really rate them skills too much because they're at the discretion of Konami, you know? It's different. It says Blitz Curler. You know what you're getting with Blitz Curler. Yes, they can nerf it and stuff and buff it as they see fit. But yeah. Vieira's getting out of position. What do you mean getting out of position? He's a DMF, a destroyer. He's going to cover every area of midfield. Right, let's talk about these contracts, lads, right? It goes without saying, man, if you need a centre-back or you need a goalkeeper, there's only 2 choices here. Oliver Kahn, who looks pretty decent here. In fact, he looks very, very decent. I won't say that he's the ultimate version of Oliver Kahn, but it is a decent card. There's no doubt about that. It's a very decent card. Let me have a look at all of these cards, lads. Trained up, everything. And we'll have a look at what they can eventually go to. Because I know you guys like that a lot of the time. So that's Oliver Kahn there. And this is his actual card here. Okay? Let me make this slightly bigger. That's what she said. Can you see that? I know it's slightly stretched, but should be okay. So I mean, this manager, or this is the Oliver Kahn here, man. If you give him, say we just give him goalkeeper and we give him, I don't know, who's the best goalkeeper for defenders? I mean, it doesn't really matter with the manager. We're just getting a generic boost on him. He has off the rip saving, and I mean, I honestly feel like he's a very, very solid card. That's kind of what you're looking at getting there, his stats wise. I don't think he's an amazing goalkeeper. I mean, we could give him saving as well. That will obviously boost up a little bit. Does he need that much jump? I mean, he's not the tallest goalkeeper, but I would say 90 jump is going to be enough. And then obviously give him one more into awareness, which is a pretty decent card. He still has 92 jump. He's good. He's a good card. Like, that's kind of... I do like that card there. I do like that card. I'll be honest. Isn't that the free Oliver Kahn there? So the free Oliver Kahn that I'm hovering over here, look. If you hover over these, I like this about eFootball DB, man. If you hover over the cards, it shows you their levels and their actual differences just by hovering. You don't have to leave the page. I like that. So this Oliver Kahn here that you have here, right, or this one, obviously they're the identical ones. I know that they gave us free Oliver Kahns as well, but this one here is the one I have. He has off the rip better clearing, better awareness, better reflexes, and better reach straight off the rip. But they're pretty much identical cards, man. Identical cards. Like, it's a decent card. And I do like that card, but Oliver Kahn, in my opinion, if you need a goalkeeper, he's your man. You know what I mean? That's kind of where you're at with it. Like, the rest of the cards, man, are here. Like, are you really going to go for the likes of, I don't know, like Filippo Inzaghi or any of those cards? Like, potentially, if you are going to go for those cards, you probably already have an idea that you wanted to go for that card in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, especially if you have these ones. Like, Zanetti is level 33. Inzaghi is level 31. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Hold on. So that's Inzaghi here, right? Again, he has got striker's instinct. 31 levels. I presume we give him Capello again. Give him a booster of shooting to get him 95. Manager skill. 98 finishing, doesn't need that. Probably 96 with 80 curl. Dribbling, he's not a dribbler. His dexterity is huge there. It's probably too high. We can probably cap that at 85 and then throw the rest into speed, which is going to give us probably around, well, his physical contact isn't great. We can probably get him at around a 90 speed depending on what booster we give him. We could just give him an agility booster there. And that would be a pretty decent card as well. Like, it's a decent card as well with Capello. But I think that Capello or Inzaghi is going to be a kind of a card that you don't really need to think too much about either. Like, again, it's just a very decent, solid card. But I don't think he's meta. Like, his dribbling isn't good enough. I'm impressed enough with his balance, though. His balance is actually quite decent. Physical contact, not bad. 95 finishing. Do you need to go 95 finishing? Potentially not. I mean, he does have phenomenal finishing. Like, all of these cards, man. Zanetti as well. Zanetti's an older one. This is the thing. Would you spin for Cafu if you were going to be getting this guy? Because he's got Fortress. He doesn't have edge cross, but he's pinpoint crossing. 33 levels, speed and bullet. Very good card off the rip. Dueling +2, is it? Good skills. Very, very nice. Yeah, I do like this card as well. I like a lot of the cards that they're releasing now, to be fair. And you can obviously give him different skills and different stuff, but I mean, most people are using Capello now or Allegri, so it's not really that big of a deal, man, if you are training up these cards. This is Javier Zanetti with a build that you could go for as an offensive fullback. I mean, defensively, he still looks quite solid. His speed and acceleration, you don't need it that high. I would potentially probably go down to 90 with this and 90 with his dexterity. And then obviously you have his physical contact that you can go up to 80. You've got his defense. I mean, this card, man, for a defender is quite insane. We could give him dueling, or we could give him defending, actually, and just give him one more into this. Yeah, that's a pretty decent card, lads. 96 stamina. He still has passing. He still has dribbling. I mean, his tight control, pretty decent as well. You can go to, if you wanted to, you can go to 85. Yeah, that's a decent card. That's a very decent card, actually. 88 low pass as well. That's a very nice free card, lads, for Zanetti. Very nice free card. And this is a kind of a hybrid fullback because you've got defensive awareness, tackling aggression, and engagement. Honestly, man, into the 90s. With speed and acceleration 90 and balance 90. Physical contact and jump over 80. The only thing he's kind of let down on really is his lofted pass. But I mean, who lofts passes anymore, really? That's so 2010. No, I don't know what I'm saying. What I mean is that, like, you don't really need these stats, lofted pass and this. And that's with Capello. So that's a decent card. So I do think that, like, look, if you're going for a goalkeeper, there's your goalkeeper. You don't need to think too much about it because you've only one choice. If you're looking for a centre-back, I mean, Zanetti could play centre-back. That's not a bad shout, actually, for Zanetti. Or he could play CMF, man, but his play style is poor, you know what I mean? Filippo Inzaghi is your standard centre-forward, which is pretty decent as well. I do like that. Yeah, it's decent, man. It's definitely a decent pack. Alonso, probably my favorite orchestrator in the game is probably Alonso. Well, he's definitely one of my favorite anyway. And this Alonso's no different. He's got 33 levels. Again, if we go over here to this Alonso, 33 levels with the manager boost. We'll give him maybe right card because that's going to be his tight possession. And maybe his biggest weakness is his abilities, like, or his agility. But he's not going to get that speed no matter what you do. But we don't need this much defense in him. I would probably go with 85 defensive awareness and then just throw the rest into dexterity. Get him to 85 dex. Get him to 85 on his speed. We already have given him agility here as his booster. Passing is pretty decent at 92, 90. Tight possession is pretty decent at 90. Yeah, it's a decent card. 80 physical contact. Defensively, you could go that, I suppose. For an orchestrator, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's actually quite a decent card, lads, when you look at it there. Like, for me, Xabi Alonso, lads, is definitely one of these cards that is a hidden gem. And, like, also with his skills. We'll go to Ferri now in a second. I'll get them all up on screen. Long-range shooting, interception, blocker, a lot of contextual animation-based stuff with this card. One-touch pass, true passing, low-lofted pass. Can play DMF, CMF, AMF. Very decent card. Very decent card, man. I do feel like a lot of these cards can be good. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely do feel a lot of these cards can be good, especially if you are building your squad kind of around them, if that makes sense. Because a lot of these cards, they either have, like, really high ratings, or it's kind of a situation where if you are using them, you kind of know what you're going for the minute that you get them, if that makes sense. Like, you know that if you're getting Inzaghi, he's not going to be, you know, a do-it-all kind of striker for you. He is going to have weaknesses. Albert Ferrer, right? So this guy is 20 or 27 levels. Again, a monster. We have this card. We got him for free, I think, as well before. Very decent card. Acrobatic clearance, man marking, interception, fighting spirit. Very, very decent. Very decent. And if we look at his build here, again, if we go with Allegri, what does Allegri actually get, lads? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, no, not Allegri. Capello. No, which is... Yeah, Capello is defensive awareness. Yeah, that's probably the best one to go. 27 levels. I mean, that's what you're going to be getting with him, which, again, is very decent. If you want to go with the dexterity, you can get 90 and 90, 100, 100, 99, 99, jump 90, 84 physical contact. I would probably go this if you wanted to, because he is quite small. I would probably go one less into dex. I would leave his dexterity at 86. I'd put his lower body at 90. And then I would probably put his aerial strength up to 80, 90 and 84. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that if you wanted to. Or we could put his jump up to 92. Like, he is quite short. So, yeah, that's a good shout. And then we have Massaro and Fiori. So, Fiori here, again, is down with Lazio, an older card. This guy's a whole player. So, if we were going to be putting him with maybe right card for his tight possession, 30 levels. His shooting is quite low. Well, it's actually not too bad. Or, sorry, his passing is quite low off the rip. So, I would probably cap that at 85 and maybe turn him into more of a shooter. Dribbling is quite decent. I would probably cap that at 95, 91, 95. Maybe put his shooting up 1 to 90. And then the rest of his stats are quite decent. Yeah, it's an underrated whole player as well. Very underrated. Well, nobody is helping anybody against Collar. Nobody is, you know what I mean? Nobody is helping anybody against Collar, man. If Collar's going to win the ball, he's going to win the ball. Simple as that. Massaro is down here as well. Yeah, pretty decent card. I do like this card quite a lot. 85, 85, and 91. Probably a wrong booster. Maybe go flick. It depends what manager that you guys obviously have. His curl is a bit weak. His curl is weak. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing. But 90 finishing. His passing is obviously shocking. You don't need that. Balance is quite decent as well. What booster did I give him? Ball carrying. I mean, yeah, ball carrying is probably... Yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. 85 speed, 90 acceleration. Probably cap it at 85 balance and give him maybe one more into... Well, he has 85 speed and 85 kicking power, so I'm happy enough with that. Yeah, it's not a bad card either, lads. Definitely not a bad card. His aerial strength is actually quite high, which is unusual. And his jump, which is an unusual card, isn't it? For a fox in the box. No, I definitely think he's a good card. So out of all these, lads, these are it, right? Starting from Xabi Alonso, right? So I'll show you. So Xabi Alonso, Zanetti from left to right, Fiori, Inzaghi, Ferrer, Kahn, Massaro, right? I'll just give you a quick look down of through these. If you need a goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn is your man. There's no point even going for anybody else because there's no other goalkeepers, and Oliver Kahn is a monster. He's definitely top 10 goalkeepers in the game, and this card is not going to be better than the older Oliver Kahn, but he is unbelievable. I would say that my top pick out of this, from strictly improving your squad, would probably be Javier Zanetti. I think he just slots into your squad very, very easily. Or Oliver Kahn if you're looking for a goalkeeper, if you're free to play. Like, you know what I mean? If you get Oliver Kahn, man, you have a goalkeeper you never need to upgrade. Because Schmeichel, Van der Sar, they'll all let in soft goals. Trust me. 100%. They'll all let in soft goals. I would say that if you're looking for something against the grain that won't let you down, that I guarantee you if you sign him, when the time comes, you will not be disappointed with Xabi Alonso. So I do feel like that the top two picks are either, if you don't need a goalkeeper, the top two picks are probably Javier Zanetti. I would say then that underrated, you're probably talking about Alonso and Fiore. Inzaghi and Massaro, they're good, but they're poor compared to what else is out there. Even Juff is going to be decent against these guys. If you've got a free striker. Like if you've any version of Mbappe, he's probably going to be better. They're all amazing, man. Every card you can play with is amazing if you want them to be amazing. Juff is amazing. Due is amazing. All the freebies. But that is probably what I would go with, man. There's Xabi Alonso there. That's what he looks like. His final there. Like, I do like Xabi Alonso. I definitely think he's the ultimate. Like, if you look at these stats, they're pretty decent, man. They are pretty decent. You know? Like, especially... Look, lads, I don't think it's a bad gig, right? Honestly, and I know we always want more. Like, we always want more, right? But I honestly don't think that it's a bad gig if you're getting one of these freebies. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you're signing in, you're playing the game anyway, you're going to be going through this campaign hub. You're going to get, with the login bonus, you're going to get 25. You get 20 in this as your rewards for chance deals, right? For the festive season chance deals. You're getting 20 of those. You're also getting your login bonuses. And then as you work through these objectives, you only need to open 21 chance deals. You open 21 chance deals, you're going to be able to actually pick whichever one you want. And I do think that there are some good players in here, definitely. For 7 cards, if there was maybe 10 cards, you might have a different selection. But you've got a brand new endgame Oliver Kahn, if you don't have an endgame goalkeeper already. Inzaghi is pretty decent with phenomenal finishing. Xabi Alonso, Albert Ferrer, Zanetti. Like, all of these cards are really, really decent. Underrated, definitely underrated beast, man, is Xabi Alonso. Like, he's an absolute monster to go through him really quickly. DMF, orchestrator. Don't let his stats fool you. He's really, really good positioning-wise in the game. He can defend. He's got blocker and interception, so a lot of animation-based contextual interceptions. He doesn't have long-reach tackle, but a lot of the cards don't have it now. Even the brand new Vieira, so that's not a problem. Tight possession, low pass, can start your attacks. Defensively, when we show you his build here, can end attacks. 85 plus in every defensive stat. 85 plus on speed, acceleration. Kick and power 98. 80 physical contact. Huge tight possession. Huge low pass. Ball control 85. So it's a very decent free card. Obviously, he doesn't have any special skills. I get that. But it's a very decent card. Interception and blocker is probably the key on it here. You know? It's a very, very decent card. Then obviously we have Javier Zanetti. So Javier Zanetti with Allegri here and the build that you're seeing there. 90, 93, 93 and 92 for his defensive stats. 90 speed and acceleration, 90 balance, 80 physical contact, 80 ball control, 84 dribbling, 85 tight possession, 88 low pass. And of course he's got that jump at 83, which is nice as well, with the boosters there that you're seeing. Which I think in this case is giving him defending. With his booster he already has his dueling. Very, very solid card. And I do feel like a lot of these cards, man, will slot into your squad very, very easily. 33 levels, very high weak foot accuracy. Are they the end product that you just never need to upgrade? No, they're not. I mean, you're obviously going to have better attacking fullbacks. Carlos is better. There's a lot of really good ones. Fiore, a lot of people have said to me he's good. I do think that he's an underrated hole player with technique, soul control, rising shot. Needs a bit of work. One touch pass, first time shot is not too bad. Doesn't have any, showtime skill or standout skill, but does train up quite nicely as well, as you see here, with his stats, with Rijkaard for that tight possession. Another really good card. Honestly, a really, really good card. Speed, acceleration, kick and power, balance, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, and finishing all into the 90s. You know what I mean? Very, very good card. And that's with shooting, topped on with his technique booster that you have here with Rijkaard, and that's the build here. Filippo Inzaghi, goal poacher, phenomenal finishing, fighting spirit, one-touch pass as his skills, phenomenal finishing, obviously the showtime skill, one of the only cards to have it, with goalkeeper spirit, roar, Kahn, we'll get to him in a sec. Capello is the manager. His standard booster is striker's instinct. We've given him agility for this build that you see here. And again, it's a very, very solid card. Very solid card. I'll hide my face here for a sec with the balance, kicking power, stamina. Very, very decent. You will have to wait until January to get these. Obviously. That is one concern with it. You will have to wait until January to get them. January the 8th to get all of these because you need 21 chance deals. Albert Ferrer. Yes, he's short. You do need to give him a lot into jump. He has dueling as his booster. He has acrobatic clearance and fighting spirit, blocker, interception. No aerial fort, no fortress, no long reach tackle. None of the showtime skills, obviously. But again, a very, very solid card. Very solid card here. 100 plus defensive awareness and tackling, 99 aggression and defensive engagement, Just a pure balls to the walls destroyer. You know what I mean? With 90 speed, 92 jump. Doesn't get 85 physical contact. This is the build here with Capello. Defending, added to dueling. 27 levels is a bit of a killer. And he is down as a destroyer. So he will be a little bit extra horny than the build-up. You know what I mean? The build-up players, you know, destroyers are just way more randy on the pitch. Now, as for Oliver Kahn, right? This is the Oliver Kahn here. Now, he does have a brand new skill called Spirit Roar, as you're seeing here on the screen. And what they say this Spirit Roar is, I will probably do an extra video on this in case you have missed it. This Spirit Roar, how they define it in the game, is this. So this is what they say. Hold on. This is what they say Spirit Roar is in the game. So this is what the brand new Oliver Kahn has as a game, as a showtime skill. So it says goalkeeper skill that improves the physical abilities of your defensive players when leading after halftime. So essentially, if you go up 1-0 into the first half, or going into the second half, if you're 1-0 up or 2-0 up or 2-1 up or whatever, once you have an advantage over your opponent, it says that it improves the physical abilities of your defensive players. That's a trust me bro skill now, and I don't really like them. So that's just something to keep in mind there. But again, if you got Van der Sar or any of the golden players, you have to ask yourself the question, is it actually worth waiting until January? Because you're not going to get the enough chance deals until this date here, which is 56 slots. You're not going to get them. So is it worth the wait to wait for all these cards with Oliver Kahn? Maybe you already have a goalkeeper by then. So it depends. And then last but not least, we have Massaro, who's down as a centre forward here, Fox in the box, 32 levels. Looks pretty decent as well. Doesn't have amazing skills. Goes 32 levels. And this is his build that you see here. So that's his build with flick. Obviously going to improve his speed and acceleration, balance. Just a very standard Fox in the box. So my top picks based on that, and this build here, is ball carrying and shooting and the build down here. My top picks, I would say, without being obviously, you know, nailing my colours to the mast, I would say if you need a goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn, 100%. Just go for Oliver Kahn, he won't let you down. He'll let you down the same as every other keeper, but he'll also save you chances the same as every other top tier keeper. If you have Schmeichel, Czech, Van der Sar, it goes without saying, there's no point getting Oliver Kahn to sit in the bench because you won't need to change Van der Sar, Czech, Schmeichel, any of those big boys. Buffon. If you have Casillas or somebody like that, I would upgrade to Oliver Kahn because he is down, of course, as a defensive keeper. My second top pick to fit straight into any squad of yours would probably be Zanetti. He can play CMF, he can play DMF, you can train him as a CB, you can play him left or right back or right midfield. It's a really, really good free card with 33 levels. You can train him multiple different ways. And then I would say that my actual top pick would probably be Xabi Alonso. He won't let you down, trust me. I guarantee if you get Xabi Alonso, you're like, nah, his stats don't look great. He doesn't look good. I've got better orchestrators. Xabi Alonso kind of reminds me of Pedri. Like, he plays way above his stats. Unbelievable to get onto the end of a ball. Sometimes he like moves into the box and scores you bangers. He doesn't have great finishing, but that doesn't really stop him because he's got good curl. He's very hard to intercept. I've played a lot with his older card. He is a monster. Trust me, he is a monster. And you could probably say the same for Fiore, and you could probably say the same for Albert Ferrer. But that's pretty much it, man. I do think that these cards are decent. But I just feel like, is it worth waiting? You know what I mean? Is it worth waiting? Let me know. Is it worth waiting? Because I do feel like, honestly, boys, like what somebody said in the chat there, like, are these cards as good as the Cannavaro? Like, is there a card in here that's like Cannavaro versus Rooney, where you're like, oh, man, I really want Rooney's new legend. Would it have been so bad if they had dropped John O'Shea in here, or if they had dropped one of the big boys in here? Because we obviously haven't got the new ones. And I know that what we're getting on Monday is this. These packs don't really excite me too much, being honest. But I do think that it would have been nice if they had dropped one of these in. Obviously, this was not a real image. But we know that Steve McManaman, John O'Shea, Philip Cocu. I reckon that this box here is going to be the free spin for New Year's. The free daily login present that we're going to be getting. Do you know the present that we're getting here? No, I'm not wrong about Alonso, bro. Trust me. I will die on that hill. Alonso is definitely a hidden gem in the game. If you haven't played with Alonso, you honestly can't really comment on him. And the same way as I'm not going to say that Massaro is not that good. I haven't played enough with him. But I just know from Alonso, he has been a beast for me over the last year or two. He's like Kagawa, Ambrosini, Kagawa, Xabi Alonso, Songkrasen. A lot of these players are unreal, man. Ferrer's decent as well. Yeah, Ferrer's very decent. But if you have Cannavaro, no. Yeah, Loki, I do, bro, because I've actually played with Alonso, man. I've actually played with Alonso. You can go back and check out multiple streams where Alonso is actually outperforming a lot of the big boys. So I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just telling you, man, that I would pick Alonso over a lot of players in my squad. You don't have to agree with me, man. But, I mean, I'm not asking you to agree with me. You can disagree with me. You can call me a moron. I'm just giving you my opinion based on dozens of games I've played with Alonso where he's actually stood out and made a difference. You know? That's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of cards, man, that play way above their stats. I reckon that that's what we'll get with the New Year special present, if we haven't got it already, is these cards here. Exactly, GT. A lot of people judge cards on their stats, man, as if they're playing around with Microsoft Excel. And they don't actually play the game. They don't look at positioning, you know? Xabi Alonso, man, for me, I'm telling you, if you haven't used him, I guarantee you, if you stick him in a double pivot, if you stick him beside an Anchorman or a Destroyer Vieira, he will mop up so much ball. It's unreal. And he can bring the ball forward. His runs are amazing. His positioning is amazing. I would say the same for Pedri. Pedri is a very low-key, underrated card as well. I know people use Pedri quite a lot, but you don't see him as much as the likes of the other cards in central midfield. Do I think that Xabi Alonso is as good as Andrea Pirlo? No, I don't. But he's not too far off it. The same way as, do I think that Platini is the best attacking midfielder in the game? Yes. But is Shinji Kagawa like on that level? He's close, even though Shinji Kagawa doesn't have an amazing like, you know, respect online, you know? Yeah, but Mateus is good as well, bro. I'm not saying that Mateus, like, this is the thing, man. This is the thing. We're not talking about comparing players. That's like saying that if you have two midfield positions, would you play Vieira and Pirlo over Vieira and Xabi Alonso? Yes. Yes, you would. But that doesn't mean that Xabi Alonso isn't underrated and isn't amazing either. That's why I'm saying, man, I guarantee if you ask people in the chat that have actually played with Xabi Alonso, they will tell you the similar thing to me. And if it doesn't work out for him, brilliant. I mean, I would say that Johan Cruyff is a hugely disappointing player for me. And I said that for months. I said the same about Rafael Leao. That Rafael Leao just was not it for me until I started using him properly, and he started beasting for me. But Cruyff, I can't get on with. I would never pick Cruyff in my starting 11. Ever. Even though he's an amazing card. And I know some people rate him as their best ever card. Hullet is another one. I've only recently started to use Hullet. So it's all about who you're playing, man. You know? That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you that Xabi Alonso is unreal, man. And that's why I'm saying, lads, I'm not afraid to say a bad take that makes me look like a moron, man. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm just telling you straight up. There's a big difference between me saying that Cruyff is shit versus I'm not able to use him effectively. Do you know what I mean? I know that, like, in Dominator is a beast with Cruyff. I've come up against people that have been a beast with Cruyff and that have beast with Rummi. I've come up against a lot of people, man, that have, like, I'd be like, what? Was that Cruyff? Was that Rummi? Like, I never struggled against Cruyff that much when I'm playing against him. The players I always struggle against are Samuel Eto'o. You know what I mean? So everyone has different things, man. Everyone has different favorites. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting day of cards. Now, the question is, are we going to swap over and spin? I think it's time. Hold on. Maybe I should ring the missus and ask her. See what's in the kitty. Maybe I should ring the missus. What do you think? Will we spin or will we not? Will we spin or will we not? Hold on, lads. No, we have our sponsor, man. We have our sponsor. Oh, they're ringing me, lads. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. Hello? Hello? How's things? No, I got a new phone. Yeah. Hashtag ad. Sponsored? Yeah. Question. Am I going to get Desailly if I spin 5 times for the chat? Okay. How high is the average? Yeah, hold on. I'll mute him. Yeah. If you give me a card, I'll be like, this is the best card ever. And I'll say, I'll be like, spin. Yeah. No, they can't hear nothing. They mind them anyway. They can't hear shit. No. Yeah, okay. That's fine. If we get him, we'll say he's a beast. But only in 3rd or 4th spin. Okay, love you too. Bye. When are you finishing up, actually, in Tokyo? Tomorrow. Okay, I better spin. Okay. Sorry, lads. I was muted there. Yeah, let's switch over. Let me just change my screen. Hold on. I wasn't going to spin, lads, but I'm going to spin. I think I'm going to spin. Lads, give your shout out to OC as well for letting us use Desailly for the first hour and a half of the stream. And we got that video done as well, so it was good. All right, we're over. Let's see what happens, man. What's the picture framed in the office? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? That's the picture in the office. That's the picture in the office from my playing career. When a fan was disrespecting us. El Hadji Juff was disrespecting us in the chat. And in the crowd. So we had to give him a little 1-2 kung fu. Alright, I'll be back in a second, lads. I need to ask you a very important question in a second now. Hold on. Which Christmas jumper are we going to spin with? This is the first one, look. Okay? Or that one. Home Alone. Home Alone. It's very tight, lads. Look, this is how I sat down, look. Watch. All right, let's crack on. Let's crack on, lads. Let's get this on. Let me just get some coins. Hold on. No, I'm not going deep. I'm just telling you straight up now. I'm saving for Christmas, so I'm not going deep, lads. And you're not going to convince me either. I'm doing 5 spins max, and that's it. 5 spins max. Oh, there's a sale on. Okay, maybe we'll do 6 spins. It is Christmas after all. Because we don't know what's coming next week either. Monday's pack is a bust. Monday's pack is a bust, lads. I forgot that this sale was on. You got lucky, Chris. In general, in life, as in squeaky squeaky, or you got lucky in-game. If it's lucky in-game, I don't want to hear about it, okay? I just don't want to hear about it. If it's lucky in real life. Monday's pack is poor, lads. Oh no, that's the wrong image. Sorry. Monday's pack is poor. Hold on. Where is Monday's pack, lads? Monday's pack is here. It's here. That's Monday's pack. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. We need some music, lads, for spinning. Hold on. Well, let me tweet out, lads. I never tweeted out that I was live. What a noob. Is it wise to play with 2 destroyers in defense? Is that a trick question? Is Cordoba still coming? As far as I know, yes. Cordoba's like Santa Claus. He always comes once a year minimum. Let me just tweet out, lads. Hold on now, lads. We've 3 spins, man. We've 3 multi-boxes. Or single spins. I don't know, man. Are we going to do single spins? Let me sign in and get everything first. If I score this penalty, I'll do an extra spin. Fuck it! Oh, UFL is looking good these days. fell. Okay, that was poor, lads. That was a terrible miss. I didn't miss on purpose, honestly. We'll see about Monday. We probably will stream Monday, yeah. But the pack on Monday is quite poor, lads. I thought I had a free spin on this. Did I do this already? Hold on. Yeah, this is my account, lads. Hold on. 2 single spins. I don't think we're going to get anybody anyway, lads. I'll be honest with you. Alright, turn off that music now. It's wrecking my head. Left winger. Arke. Arke is useless, man. Billy Arke has a face-off wish. Pele in 10 spins. Did you actually get Pele in 10 spins? Because if you did, I won't be happy. Who's this? Hold on. Let me make some room, lads. Like a big fart after Christmas dinner. Let me make some room. This was kind of my main squad that I was beasting with, lads. We'll take out Daddy Turam. Turam, don't get upset, okay? I'm only dropping you because we want somebody else. Billy Ark is gone. Rasmus is gone. Who are the players again, lads? Vieira? Yeah, we'll take out Vieira. We'll take out him. And we'll take out Araujo. Obinto, I have a video. I have a video, man, that I will upload. I'm not going to keep any of these cards, lads. All right, that's our 3 spots, lads. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. Let's go. No, we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to get anybody, man. I'll be honest with you. Ooh, Marcus Thuram. That's not bad. Loki, not today, bro. I don't have time today, man. I'm too scared. I'm too scared of the aura. Left mid. That's not good. Alex Baena. You think I'll get someone? It's been poor the last few weeks, lads. Now, OC did get 6... What was it? 6 spins, OC. 6 10-pack. Was it 6 10-pack? Tadibo. It's another poor card, man. Israel, we got 6. Center forward. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, bro. We're healthy, man. We're healthy. So my back has been sore lately. Aspas. Remember that guy Aspas, lads, was with Liverpool? Am I wrong in saying that? Oh, DMF. That's poor, man. Aspas is the GOAT. Another DMF. Who's this, man? From Nottingham Forest. Lads, this is not looking good, man. That is literally not looking good. That's not looking good, man. At all. No, I'm not going to. I feel like I'm going to get a single, lads. I just have a feeling it's Christmas. Konami are going to be nice to me. Who is this, man? Oh, Jesus. Xerxes. Well, I have a plan, lads. I have a plan. I have a plan. Because the last few times I've actually spun, I haven't got any luck, man. At all. Like, zero luck with the multi-packs at the start. We haven't got a special yet, though. Do you think, Flippity? Jesus, man. You should go to Harvard, bro. Why did you not accept Harvard's offer of the scholarship, Flippity? Stuani. Again, man, not great. I told you! I told you I'd get a single spin. Yeah, what are you saying? What are you saying? Paddy V, single spin. Christmas is coming. Santa's coming. I'm coming. That's what I like to see. Boom, baby, boom. You won't get do multi-spins. Do multi-spins. Ah, I made the money. No, we do single spins. Okay? That's what we do, baby. $13 spins? Train him. Kelvin, Jesus, I would have never thought. Good job you told me to train him. I was thinking of releasing him. Jesus, good job you told me. Let me see what this like. What this like. What? Let me look what this guy is. Let me look what Vieira is looking like. Jesus, man. The advice in the chat is absolutely extraordinary today. It's extraordinary, man. I usually don't train my cards. I usually don't. Would you ever think of monetizing that advice? Would you ever think of monetizing that advice? No? You should set up a Discord. All right, let me see, man. Do I go with an 85 speed? I think we'll go the same build OC had, roughly. We're only joking, man. We're only joking. Kelvin knows we're only joking, man. I hope. 85 low pass, 80 dribbling, 85 speed, 80 acceleration, 98 physical contact is quite high. We don't need this much into physical contact. 90 maybe? Jesus, man, he's an absolute monster in midfield. 80 heading, 91 physical contact. I think we'll go with that. 80 jumping, 93 physical contact, 82 heading. Defensive, we'll do 1, 2 more into that. Thank you, boys. 93 defensive awareness. Tackling is 99. 98 aggression. 98 defensive engagement. Do we have a booster? Do you want to build a snowman? Hold on now. Booster crafting. We do. We've got a random. Give me a good booster now. Defensive awareness and high possession is not too bad, lads. Low pass, we can take 1 off low pass. It's only going to free up 1 spot though. Let's try this card. I would like defensive awareness to be a bit higher. Like, honestly, I think the booster to give him, without messing around, lads, is just to give him the booster he needs, which is defensive. Let's not mess around now. Let's not act, stupid with this card. He definitely needs 95 defensive awareness anyway. We give him hard worker maybe? Or dueling maybe? Or shutdown? No, sorry, dueling. Let's play 1 with him. Let's play 1 with him. I can't give him... Well, we could take 1 out of jumping here and give him defending. I might do it, actually. That's actually not a bad card, lads, with that booster. Low pass, defensive awareness, tackling, and tight possession. Regista's not actually a bad one at all, really. That's pretty much where I'd go with, lads. No, Vieira's going to be just passing. Let's see what he looks like in a single pivot. Now, do we stay spinning? I don't think we're going to get anybody else, lads. I think we save our coins, no? Come on, we've 1,600 coins left. We got Vieira in 13 spins. I'm not really too convinced that we'll get Desailly, especially when we got Vieira early doors. We could reset, but if we reset... I don't know. Like, I don't really want Cafu, lads. Vieira, yes. Vieira, yes. I don't think we need to spin, man, honestly. I think it's going to be deep. It's going to be very, very deep. It's going to be Margot Robbie deep. We'll bring Thuram back in. Maybe Maldini. Is there anybody you'd like to see full back, lads? Play Maldini. You can play right back. It's no problem. Kessié is attacking midfielder with Vieira. I have Thuram, yeah. That's why I'm saying if I didn't have Thuram, lads, I would 100% go for Desailly. No, see, we're not. We're not going to reset. We won't. All right, let's test him out. Let's test him out, lads. I actually need to swap my controller over, lads, because this button doesn't work properly on this controller, the black one. This DualSense, the black DualSense, it doesn't actually work properly. It's grand when you're not playing games, but... Ooh, look at this guy, man. Joshy B. Have we played this guy before, haven't we? I think I've played this guy before. If I'm not mistaken. Is he in the chat? Oh, man, I think this guy, the last time we played this guy, I'm nearly sure. I'm nearly sure it was him. Go to black jerseys versus the white jerseys. All right, let's go, man. Let's see what this guy's rocking with. Okay, he's playing Hansi Flick. Ooh, he's got Desailly and Koeman at the back. Very simplified 4-3-1-2. Ooh, El Hadji's up. Pedro Neto's up. My sub-tactic is a 3 at the back, lads. So we'll have to... Listen, man, we'll have to keep an eye on this guy. I think I've played this guy before, man. Let's see what he's cooking. Let's see if he's any good. Maybe he'll cook me on high heat. Maybe I'll cook him on high heat. Let's see. Let's see, man. We'll see. What are you sending me? Okay, bad pass. Paddy V. Thank you. Let's throw a few different things at this guy, lads, and see what he's like. Bad pass, lads. Shouldn't have done that. Read it though. Kessie should win this. He's got the strength and the speed. Good ball. Neymar, keep her moving. Good defending. Get back, Paddy V. Get back. We need you. Look at Vieira, man. Oh my God. No, man. Why did he do a shoulder charge? Why did he do a shoulder charge there? I literally held matchup, man, and held X. What the hell was that, man? Did you just see that, man? Someone clipped that for me. Someone clipped that there. I literally didn't do a shoulder charge. Oh, if he scored that, lads, I was going to tap out. What was the hell? What the hell was that animation there? Come on, move it quicker, lads. Move it quicker. It's too slow. It's too slow, man. It's too slow. Well on, Paddy. It's better. Kind of a knotting ball. Kind of a knotting ball, really. Didn't really know what I was doing with that. Oh! Okay, we're having... Lads, this is a weird game, man. There's a lot of weird stuff happening. There's a lot of weird... Man, what is that free? Yo, Kelvin, what's up? I'm getting worried, lads. Desailly did well. Tackle. Good ball. Ibra! Oh, it's a brilliant save. Yo, REP, what's up? Did you see that, Gary? Did you clip that, man? What the hell happened there? It was like Vieira automatically shoulder charged. Or am I mistaken in that clip? Here's Kessie. He's a beast, man. He's a beast. Yo, Paul, what's up, bro? Paul, we got Vieira on a single spin. 13th spin. This guy can't defend Kessie, lads. Neymar.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Dembele.
It's better.
Played out wide.
Come on, Carlos. None of that weak sauce. Oh, I just ran out of road. Is the game playing a bit weird today, lads? This is my first match in event, or in divisions. And it does feel funny, I'm not going to lie.
Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. That's a good run down the left. Pele. And it's Scholes. Cafu. Lovely feet.
Oh my God. Alon Vieira. Man, the passing, holy Moses.
But the execution was lacking.
This does not look like a game between two Division 1 players.
Probably the best option.
It's so sloppy, man. I'm glad it's the same as him.
Maldini tries making a foray down the right.
Oh, Kessie has gone in around the back. We nearly got it.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Is he playing smart assist, man? He is. He's playing smart assist 100%.
He's got away. The ball is loose and
He's playing smart assist, man. I was wondering. There's something funny with it.
he is flagged offside.
You're playing with yourself, Leon. Holy moly.
That's Dembele. He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
He's playing with it, man. That's the problem for me today.
Right on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
Easy to read his play, but difficult to stop. It's all ball, baby.
take the challenge. I have to say that was an
It's a
exemplary
good ball as well.
stopped him dead in his tracks.
We'll take it, man. The game is playing super, super weird, man. It's playing super, super weird.
Just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution.
What can I do, lads?
And it can make
What can I do right now? We're in trouble. We just need to get this game out and win it.
coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper
Oh my God.
produce a beautiful response. Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, I think the managers
And we have a Division 1 player that's pushing top 1,000 rank. That's not super cancelling. Make it make sense, baby.
tone it down. Pele. Oh, not quite. That'll be a free.
Oh, it's golden goal, is it?
Neymar aims beyond the defence. And the whistle goes for half-time.
TPR, do you know what smart assist does for you other than shooting?
Just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections
Do you know what smart assist does apart from shooting and changing the power of the shots?
play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time. Senegal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Senegal really need to go and grab another goal.
Ah, it's good play.
They're going to go on and secure this.
Who's there again, lads? Paddy V.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he's not using smart assist. I mean, it's embarrassing that you would say he's not using smart assist, man.
Really been terrific
Come on now.
snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. And Senegal can counter. Ferdinand. Well, that's a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, it's a bad pass.
Away. Well, played through for the wide man. Just coming up to the hour bar.
Is the new Vieira better I mean, define better, man. They're very similar cards. You know, all the Vieiras are very similar.
The game a step ahead of almost anyone. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's nice. And that's a good intervention. Oh, what a mistake.
All right, TPR, you know best, bro. You know best, man. Your knowledge is unparalleled right now.
The manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Come on, man. We got this. We got this.
Collectively.
Come on, boys. Come on. Well on, Vieira, boy. Oh, no, we lost out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Just get rid of it, lads. And get back with Vieira.
Just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Make him rush the pass. Lovely.
Bale.
It's actually a good ball.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Delivered
Back in. Oh, my God, Kessier. What is that?
stop target.
What was that, man?
What's wrong with his effort? He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack.
TPR, listen, bro. You obviously don't. You obviously not only do you not understand what smart assist is, you obviously don't understand sarcasm either. Holy moly, man. All right, Kessie, you're coming off after that now. In all fairness, I can't leave you on with that. We'll bring on Hullet. I don't think you can compare Gattuso to long reach, or long reach Gattuso to Vieira, man. Vieira is different gravy. You know what I mean? That was a bad miss, lads. That should have been 2-0, game over, and I could have just shut up shop.
Taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 15, Ibrahimovic. À leur place, le numéro 7,
So far, Jim,
Cristiano
there's a lot of football
Ronaldo.
still to be played,
Le
Peter,
numéro
so
20,
ideally
le
they need to
numéro 6.
maintain an
Changement
attacking
en cours.
endeavour. Ah, such a clever touch. And that's
It's brilliant defending, man. It's brilliant defending.
number 2 then.
Come on, man. He's just going to look for the lottery. That's all. That's it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet.
Ah, Hullet, we brought you on for one plan and one plan only.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
It's a bad pass, man.
In no man's land. And it's Messi.
Pretty roll.
Yeah, we wanted to foul him.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
I can. Thank you, bro.
Keep calm and carry
Go on, Cristiano.
job in a nutshell now.
Go on, Bale. Thank you, Wendy.
Yaya Toure cannot be beaten that easily.
That's what we want in there.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's your danger.
Oh!
Title that is
Beautiful tackle, baby. Beautiful tackle. We need to be careful. Yo, Crusader Paul with the big bomb. Thank you, brother. Happy Christmas, man. Oh, it's a serious turn. Oh, man. Oh, man.
still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Oh, Ronaldo, you've let me down.
He did make it.
Man, I can't score the second goal.
That has been knocked clear.
Lads, give your GGs to Paul.
Say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about
What a tackle, Barry! Oh! Oh, that's unreal, man. That's unreal. Big schlang energy from Paul. So we love to see. Come on, man. We're not losing this. Get up.
disappointed
Oh, it's a nothing ball, a nothing ball.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
No.
Rui Costa does really well to win the ball there. Always onto this. And this is Messi.
Brilliant defending, lads. Blow it up, ref, blow it up.
Showed a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is it, man. He's either going to get the look or he's not.
Quiet here.
He hasn't deserved a goal back. Genuinely, he hasn't.
And a chance.
Bah! What a win. What a win, man. It's a big win, lads. I know I'm celebrating a bit mad, but that was a big win for a very unexciting game, lads. That was a big, big win for me. Because they're the type of games I've been losing a lot lately, man. Thank you, Crusader. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, brother. Honestly, man, I don't think Desailly is worth going for. You know what I mean? I don't think he's worth going for, man. MD, yeah, bro. I mean, a lot of people can't really recognize Smart Assist, man. I mean, if that guy's in the chat and he wants to say he wasn't using Smart Assist, fair enough. I thought he was at the start. I wasn't too sure towards the end. I mean, he is 67% low pass, very few lofted pass, a lot of pressure, very little matchup. Like, his cursor changes were like a lot less, man. 59 cursor changes on average compared to mine. Like, mine is nearly 3 times as much. Usually, that means that you're letting the AI do a lot of defending, you know? Thank you, lads. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, man, that's a bit weird. But listen, it is what it is. Kilnian, thank you, brother. Vieira worked it over long reach Torre. Well, I have Torre, I think. Let me just check. Hold on a second, lads. I think... Let me just check. Hold on, man. What is Vieira's leg length, lads? Or not Vieira, Desailly. Wendy asked what Vieira or what his leg length was. If anyone can tell me, man. No, we literally got Vieira on 13 spins. It's 13. So Vieira is the highest, yeah? And I thought Riker was the highest. So it's 13 versus 14. Okay. Fair enough. I'll trust you. So Wendy, it's 1 below Vieira, the boys are saying. And I trust them because they're in the know. No, this isn't the... I don't have the other Torre, lads. This is the only Torre I have, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, man. I just think that there's no player that can compete. Man, why do I have 3 Drogbas? Didn't realize that I had 3 Drogbas. It's weird, isn't it? Lads, Vieira was a monster in that game. Let's be real now. Let's be real. Let me get my 50 coins here. If anyone wants to stream snipe, lads, feel free. I don't care. Jude Bellingham has the longest leg length. I thought it was Rijkaard, no? Ferdinand is the highest, okay. Collar has the highest, longest middle leg length. Third leg. Oh, we're playing against a babe magnet, lads. Oh, no. This guy gets all the ladies in Division 1. Leave some for the rest of us, brother. He's a babe magnet. What a name, man. Rumours, Lee, rumours. But I can confirm the rumours, yes. Zlatan, Van Dijk, New Vieira. Oh, no, it's the old Vieira with Jude Bellingham and Hullet. That's a mean midfield, lads. Jesus Christ, that is a mean midfield. Let's see how this guy handles Jan Koller up front. We'll bring Mbappe in as well. Now, Kessié was poor in that game, lads. That's the way it goes sometimes. And we are playing Vieira as a single pivot. That's a tough team to break down, lads. 3-2-7-9. Let me go for a quick pee, lads. That could be handy, Chris, yeah. That would be handy. Yo, Iris, what's up, bro?
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Here's the king. That's what he does. There's one. Touch and go with the king. That's what he does, baby. Oh, but you can just spam headers to him. No. Listen, man. Any simpleton can play with collar spamming crosses in, man. It takes a real beast to play with collar as an actual striker, where you score most of your goals on the ground, man. Yes, it's a touch and go spam. We get that. There's a big spread on here. Good bit of manual. Good ball. Woo! He deserved a goal there, lads. That was actually good play. Oh, Kessié is killing me, man. Is the honeymoon period over with Kessié already? Good goal, man. I gave him the chance. I gave him the opportunity there. Good finish. Okay, don't take the piss now, little guy. Don't take the piss, man. That was Kessié there, man. That was his fault. He should have got rid of that ball. Babe Magnet put us to the sword there. Surprised he has time to play with all the babes. Oh, there's a bit of lag. We don't like that. He's gone full blue now. He's gone full blue in events, lads. Nice. Ooh. There's the fear in him, lads. There's the fear. No, I'm not playing deep line on Vieira. I'm just playing him straight up. See what he's like. I never usually put instructions on Vieira or on players that I'm testing.
Now this could be a chance. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he was alert to it.
Good play.
Pele. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos delivered with swing.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch
Ah.
to finish that off.
Turan. Here's Cannavaro. Maldini. And it's Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
Very simplistic way of playing, lads.
is filled.
There's no wheels today, bro. There's no wheels today. Today is literally just testing and gaming.
From this corner.
Although,
Vinicius Junior, who's short. Yamal's cross. Senegal have the chance to go the other way.
it's poor, man. It's poor play.
Turan. There's the crossfield ball. Vinicius Junior. No, it's not getting there. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Turan gets
What
it
an engine.
here. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play.
Hung Daddy, man, this guy's name is.
Lovely pass.
What a name, man. Babe Magnet and Hung Daddy.
Next Maldini.
Talk about projecting.
Decent chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting.
And Bale, what is that? It's like slow-mo. Oh, man, what is this guy? This guy, man, is absolutely breaking me. What is he at, man?
Turan. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Same attack every single time, man. Every single time. Jesus Christ almighty.
Space out wide.
Now, do I go in and man-mark him? Potentially, I could.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. He's got away. Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's managed to get free.
Collar.
It's a goal kick.
I do think that Kahn is an upgrade, yeah.
Maldini. Cannavaro. Vieira. Turan. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And it's Vieira.
Ah, man, the passing. That's such a bad pass for me there.
Good run down the left-hand side.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Oh, come on, bro. Seriously, man, this is just absolutely borderline boring, man. I hate these types of games, man. Genuinely. "13 spins, Aries."
This possibly the last play of the half.
He's just a boring player, man. Just like taking as much time as he can. He's literally just trying to antagonize me. That's all, man. It's the same play the whole time.
Yamal's cross.
Going for cheap goals, man.
Massive goal. A really
No, we only did 13. 13 single spins, bro.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball. Parry. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time.
Honestly, man, you've got this is events for 50 coins, man. This is what you're putting up against, man. Now, I guarantee you, man, he's going to go full blue from this. The minute we hit second time, he's full blue, 100%.
For a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Wing play's always been playable, REP, if you spam it. If you spam wing play.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Vinicius big
It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Spam it. The stunning crosses in, man, have just killed me today. I just haven't been prepared for it.
to the good, and they are
GG's, man. I can't complain about that. That's a good goal.
purring. Draws
Now there's the full blue. This is what we wanted.
is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the
It's a bad pass.
and the perfect angle.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding.
The thing is, man, this just would not happen in events, like, or in league. It just wouldn't happen, man. It just would not happen in events. Because I'd be clued in, man. I'd be prepared for it. Do you know what I mean?
That is Phillips. Definitely. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was
Yeah, but AJ, if he enjoys playing like this, man, I'm not gonna complain about it, man.
Maldini.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's Vieira.
End of the day, I haven't been good enough today, man. But I'm just saying, Chiz, like, how are you gonna fix the community, man, and all pull in the same direction to actually, you know, get changes from Konami when you have guys that literally play the game like this for 50 coins, man? Like, this guy doesn't want to play a video game, man. Do you know what I mean? He just doesn't want. He's not playing a video game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is nothing to me, man, because all I have to do is load up into another game and have another chance at getting my 50 coins. But what I'm saying is that, like, this guy will play the game every single match he plays like this forever.
With his great rival. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He has found a way through.
No, GT, I don't mind, man. I don't mind. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind losing, bro.
Sweeping move executed with deadly effect.
No, these games don't annoy me anymore, lads. They just don't. I mean, this guy is entitled to play however he wants to play, man. There's no complaint for me that way. What I'm saying is that it just doesn't make sense, man, that people play the game this way, because they don't want to play a game. That's what I'm saying to you. This is the same problem that we have with Smart Assist, with people who use Wi-Fi that deliberately lag the connection. It's never going to pull in the same direction, man. You know what I mean? Because this guy doesn't want to play a game, man. He's not playing a video game. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but it doesn't annoy me, GT, honestly. It doesn't, man. This guy is entitled to play what he wants, man. I'm not going to sit here and slag him for playing that way. Definitely not, man. I mean, if he wants to play this way, he can play that way. That's fine. Totally fine. But what I'm saying is that, like, this guy will play like this every game. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, it's not about winning. It's not about losing. It's not about anything. If he's up 3-0 or he's down 3-0, he's playing this way the whole time. Nice, good pass. I can't go to quick counter, bro. Can I?
Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. And this is Neymar.
There's 3 all back. I didn't see you at the event. They kept... What event?
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Risto, the irony of you calling me passive aggressive is absolutely wild, man.
Things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Well, we've made changes, lads. We've gone to a 3 at the back. That's probably what's kind of got us back into this game.
Well, what about it? Senegal have dragged it back.
Ah, it's a bad pass.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done
Man, this guy will stay doing the same thing the whole time. That's what I keep saying. It's not about winning or losing. I know you guys think it's cute, man, that when I'm losing I complain. It's really not, man. It's the same issue that I have all the time. Is that if we are as a community, man, you wonder why Smart Assist isn't removed from the game. You wonder why certain things aren't changed. You wonder why there's no transfer window, there's no transfer market. This is why, man. There's no trading feature. This is why, because it's impossible for people to, to row in behind the same thing. Because everybody is going to have an issue with something that's not enjoyable for them. But if it's enjoyable for them, they're not going to talk about it.
He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nell 9177. Again, man, it's not... I don't know, man. It's not about complaining, man. I'm still complaining, drawing, losing, winning. Like, stop being so naive, man, to the issues of the game. What I'm saying is, win, lose, or draw. This guy, the way he's playing, man, the mentality he has, and the win-at-all-cost mentality for practically nothing in the game, is why it's very, very difficult for things to be changed in eFootball. That's just my opinion, man. It doesn't matter if I'm winning or losing. What am I losing? What does it matter? I lose this game. Look what I do. I load up another game and get my 50 coins eventually. We're not playing divisions, man.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
Ah, it's a bad pass.
Van Dijk.
The 3 at the back has kind of confused him a little bit.
And it's Ben. Pull it. Look at this. It's
Oh!
an attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around.
No, man, it's... Again, I mean, Nell, nobody... Honestly, man. I don't know, man.
Bumps him off it and wins back.
Who's saying that he has to play the game the way as me? I literally said if he enjoys playing the game this way, he should play it, man.
To try again.
Risto, you're just a hater, man. You're not even funny anymore. You used to be funny there for a couple of weeks. Now you've gone back to just being a hater, man. Which is pathetic. Oh my god, the touch of that. Crunched. They don't. That's the thing. Like, Nell isn't listening. He's literally doesn't listen, man. Risto, if you learn how to spell, man, maybe I'll read your messages. Oof.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Desperate defending required here.
Stunning. Nice. Good save. We didn't deserve to lose like that, man. Collar! You'll have one last throw at the dice, lads. No, he won't. Extra time. Risto, you're missing the point, man. I don't care about winning or losing. I care about the experience of having to deal with these people, man. That's what you don't understand. That's what I'm saying you don't understand, man. There's no point me continuing to talk about it, man. There's no point is. There's no point. It is, man. That's what I keep saying to you. You don't understand. It's not about winning or losing. It's the fact that you're having to sit here to play against this guy, man. That is literally like scratching his head trying to beat you. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing, man. He's not playing a video game, bro. He's not playing a video game. That's what I'm saying. He's not. You're missing the point.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I mean, if I'm going to have a conversation with somebody in the chat, like, there has to be some sort of understanding of, like, basic communication. Or basic... Oh. Basic fundamental understanding of what I'm actually saying. Of course, he's physically playing a video game. Yes, eFootball is a video game. I get that. But what I'm saying is that his MO playing this is not to play a video game. Yeah, we need Google Translate for Risto. Good ball, lads. Get up, Bale. Lads, Bale has been poor today for me, hasn't he? Collar trying to go for acrobatic. Oh, it's a dangerous ball, lads. Oh, he's gone spam, that's why. It's actually a good ball. Good play. If it goes penalties, lads, he can have it. He can have penalties. Nell, listen, Nell. I don't really recognize your name, so I haven't seen you in the chat before, man. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Without me getting into an argument with you. Nobody is saying this guy can't play the way he's playing. I'm saying to you is that this is a lot of the reason that the game won't ever change. It's the same way you can insert any argument that you have in here. It's not about making excuses, man. What I'm saying to you is that in order to play this game, you have to be locked in, ready for war, and ready for people like this at all times. That's what I'm saying, man. You know? Risto, I think you need a breather, bro. You're very, very angry today, man. You're a very, very angry person, bro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Vicious ball here.
Ah, Carlos, we needed you.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tele is onto it in a flash. Savinho has it out wide and in space. But at the expense of a corner.
Risto, you're very angry, man. You can come into the chat and you can call me out and you can have an issue with me if you want, man. But you're just very, 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 very venomous, man.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Looking to play him in. Kola is onto this. Bale has it in a wide position. Lovely feet.
Oh, my God. It hit off his back leg.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ooh, it was a bad ball. Maybe I should have shot that.
Mbappe. Tele going about things with
It's clean.
real menace.
We needed it to be clean.
Bellingham.
We actually needed that to be a clean tackle, lads, or else I was red dead.
Can he get it through? So nearly the perfect ball.
It's the last chance, lads.
It's on.
Ah, come on, bro. He can have penalties, man. He can have penalties.
Penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself.
Listen, man, it's not the problem with Risto, man, is not me complaining about the game. The problem with Risto is he just everything that he says, man.
Appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong.
He can have penalties, lads. He can have penalties. Yeah, of course, it's always going to be competitive, man.
First in line. And he has done his
Again, man, like Nell, if you're, what I'm saying to you, man, is that like it's not about making excuses, man, because at the end of the day, right, we win, or whether we win or lose this event in this match or the next match, we're eventually going to win it. Do you know what I mean? We're eventually going to win it. So it's not about, it's just, what I'm saying is that it's frustrating when you're trying to come on. If I'm running into these issues in divisions, I'm not as, like, I wouldn't even say I'm aggressive or triggered about it. It's just that, like, you're literally playing for nothing. Divisions is different, you know what I mean? Divisions is slightly different because you have actually something to chase, rank, cards, whatever. But what I'm saying in events is everybody could play the events and win. So events should be a case of coming out and having a bit of fun with the cards, you know what I mean? Yeah, but Egyptinho, I'm saying is that, like, if you are playing the events, you have to be locked in a little bit better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about this guy or slagging this guy or anything got to do with it, man. It's just got to the point where, like, whether we win or lose this game, right? It's largely irrelevant because you can just load up. When you lose a division game, I don't blame people for playing tryhard.
lest you need reminding,
Well, not as much.
and it is over.
What a save! Usually we let people win the penalties, man, but I just didn't want to let him win.
Senegal have done it. The perfect
Devonte, listen, bro. If you're here to cause trouble, man, just move on. If you're here to actually have an input, if you have something to say, or you want to be, if you want to, you know, have an issue with me, man, but don't come in talking shite. If you want to talk and you want to actually argue, that's fine. I usually let people play the penalties, man. I don't usually play penalties. That's what I'm saying. Your messages will only usually get deleted on this stream if you're triggering something, man. No, bro, I would never message anybody and tell them they're rubbish. What truth are you giving, Devonte? What truth are you giving? I do think Vieira is worth spinning for. If you don't have Patrick Vieira, just try and get him. We got him in 13 spins. So no, man, I love the trolls. They're my biggest fans. I don't think it's, lads, honestly, I don't think it's crying to say that, like, we have an issue with the game or we have an issue in the community when people are taking the game so serious that they're, like, forgetting that they're playing a video game. I don't think that that's me having a cry, do you? Like, I have no issue with how that guy played. But I have an issue in that, like, he feels he needs to play that game, play that way to win nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's like events are like a free hit to go out and actually just play a video game with no stress, no pressure. Risto, listen, man, you honestly have never have anything nice to say in the stream. And the only reason that you don't literally, man, you don't literally have anything good to say in the stream, man. So, I mean, I never time out anybody. But, you know, it's, honestly, man, you don't want to agree with anything that I'm saying. Because if I said the sky was blue, you would argue it, man. Because it's personal with you. You know, you have an issue. So when it gets to that case, man, there's no point engaging with you. That's it. That's what I'm saying, man. There's no issue to be had. Like, saying that I'm having a cry about issues in the game. Like, what's the problem with me having a cry about issues in the game? If something's frustrating me in the game, I'll have a cry about it. You know? Gary, just time out Risto, man. Honestly, I couldn't be arsed listening to him. I honestly couldn't be arsed listening to him, man. It's like trying to discipline a child. Genuinely. Yeah, honestly, man, just time him out, Gary. Just time him out, man, for 24 hours. I don't want to see his name in the chat again. I don't want to see him, man. We have one of the most, like, unmoderated chats and unmoderated streams in YouTube, man. But honestly, man, people, again, I mean, it's just, there's no point talking to these people, man. You know, I get everybody could be, the reason why, I'll be honest, lads, one of the biggest reasons I don't time anybody out and I don't go too hard on people is because you don't know what anybody's going through, man. Genuinely. You don't know what anybody's going through as to why they're, you know, triggering out on a streamer. And that's why I would never, ever, ever just instantly block somebody. Somebody could be having a bad day. They could be having a shit day. You know, everybody, and they could just be coming in to blow off the steam. But, like, one or two messages is fine, man. But, like, it's just consistent spewing of shit talking. Do you know what I mean? I do. No, Gary, we do, bro. We do. We give everybody a fairly good chance in this stream, man. Genuinely, we do. Good dribbling, lads. Yeah, man, Austrian Zelo are beasts, man. The Polish boys. They're absolute animals. And they're young, too. I haven't tried Arc Raiders yet. But I might try it over Christmas.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Salah. Ekitike.
This guy's getting on a serious amount of ball with Ekitike, lads.
Very much a man of this moment. Neymar. Good driving run. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a little undercooked. And the through ball. Has a shot. He looked every bit the
Yeah, well, Oren, you deserve to be called timed out then, man. Listen, man, there's one very, very simple rule in this. It's a very standard rule, right? While I said that, you know, if somebody comes into the stream, man, and they're angry or they're, you know, calling me shit or calling me whatever, and they're just looking for a row, right? I never usually time them out because they could be having a bad day or, you know, they might just need somewhere to vent for 5 minutes, right? But also at the end of the day, man, I'm not here and nobody else in the chat, man. That goes both ways. Somebody could be in a really good form as well, and they're coming in to have a bit of banter in the stream. And I don't want them, you know, going off the stream in bad form or getting pissed off by somebody else's behavior in the stream. So it goes both ways, man. Like, honestly, man, like, it's very, like, I never do. But, like, you know, if you can't act with some bit of, like, everyone's entitled to have their say, man. Everyone's entitled to say and come on and say, Barry, you're shit at the game. Barry, you should do this. Oh, you're crying again. This guy's a beast. Like, that's no problem, man. But it's just it's constantly, not just in every one stream. It's the same message. Like, it's multiple streams, the same narrative being given. And then you time out that account, they'll just switch to another account. A little burner account. Oren, listen, man. Just cut it out now, man, while you're ahead, okay? Just cut it out, man. You weren't banned last week. You were timed out, man. That's it. This is your last warning, man. What am I just after saying, man?
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Is Desailly good? Yeah, he is. But if you have another good destroyer, you probably don't need him. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. Zlatan is in there. We'll go low. It's a good ball across as well.
That's going to go a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Oren, listen, bro. No one's telling you that you can't be timed out. You literally just said in the thing that you got timed out last week. That was auto-modded because you called the Streamlabs a see you next Tuesday. Like, what is the problem, man? Nobody timed you out. That's the Autobot. That's Streamlabs. So, I mean, like, what's the issue, man?
These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back. The half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate.
So you were timed out for a reason, man. You were timed out for a reason. You were timed out by the bot. That's why. Because the bot has auto triggers if you say different names or you say different phrases or... That's what it is, man. It's an auto setting. I'm not warning you at all. I'm saying that, like, if you actually can't understand that the bot timed you out, the Streamlabs timed you out, man. If you get timed out multiple times by Streamlabs, it gives you a timeout. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. I don't know where I get the patience, honestly, man. I honestly don't. What language is that? What language is that you're speaking, Oren? I didn't call them anything, you called, and didn't swear, and it wasn't Sutobot. What? All right, man. Okay. I'm not touching that one, man, because I don't even know what it means. Boom! All right, let's get back, man. Joff has been poor today. It's been poor. Bad pass, man. I hate those balls. I hate those balls in, bro. Kessia. Joff. Ooh, Sabazalai. Sabazalai's got long reach tackle, lads. Good defending. Better.
Was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Man, that pass is killing me today in attacking midfield. Defensively, I've been fine. We're kind of similar. But it's this pass here that's killing me, the true ball. I just need to maybe either get a link up or I need to time my passes a bit more. This guy's not bad though. This guy's actually quite a decent player. He's defending me quite well. Oh, there's a mistake. It's a bad pass. Should have went over the top. Probably wouldn't have set down either.
And they're quick to get it back. Maldini. Yeah.
There's the 1-2 Uniflu. He's defending me very, very well.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
We're knocking on the door, lads. We're knocking on the door. We've a lot of possession.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic.
Boom! Van Dijk is there again.
He's really put himself on the line here. Senegal have their second corner now.
Oren, this is your last warning, bro. If I look down and I still see that you're still talking about it, man, let it go. If you're not prepared to let it go, man, honestly, just let it go, man. I've already asked you 3 times to stop talking about the same thing. It's the last time I'm going to tell you, man. Don't bring my attention to it again, or you're gone. It's not about censoring you. It's not about silencing you. I've already explained to you, man, that you got timed out by the bot the first time. Now, that's it, man. I'm not speaking about it again. Let me play my games and let me have a chill stream, okay? It's your only last warning, man. Let it go. Jesus Christ. Watch Frozen, man. Could be a good movie for you. Oh, it's a bad pass, boys. Very similar styles, haven't we? It's not really like opening up too much. We're both kind of trying to defend the same, attack the same. Oh my days, what's he doing? Maybe I'll make some changes, lads. Juff is just not doing it for me above. Maybe we bring in Hullet. Maybe we bring in... Ooh, Puskás. We haven't played with Puskás in a while. I'll take off Nene as well. And I'll bring on Cristiano left mid. Or Pedro Neto. Yeah, I'll bring on Cristiano, lads. Bale is poor on the right mid, isn't he? He's poor, man. Honestly, man, people take it too deep, man. It's the end of the day, it's a video game, man. We complain about stuff, we say things are good. Games actually play good today, man. This is the position I'm just struggling in today, lads, with Puskás here. I can't get the ball into those areas. And usually I'm able to, like, cook in that attacking midfielder role. I know why it is. I just don't have that link-up man there. Now Puskás. Turn. Slip. Oh, my days, man. That's just summed it up, hasn't it? That just sums it up there. Vieira. Puskás. Maybe I need to quicken it up a little bit. Oh, Ronaldo. Just getting loads of feet in, man. It's a weird game. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, it's not delayed or anything. It's actually playing really, really nice. The connection's really smooth. It's just I can't get that final ball in. Oh! Oh, he's off. He's off. Man, I don't think people understand that, like, the mods in my stream, man, are totally chill. Like, there's no issue with anybody in the stream, man.
Bale. 5 minutes left.
Again, man, that possession there is killing me. Look, I just can't get the ball through. Oh, this is a mistake from him.
Now it's Puskas.
Neto to Ronaldo. That should be it. No, again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he was quick to react.
This is going to extra time again.
Luis Suarez.
Hold on. Lads, Maldini is a beast, isn't he?
Saw that coming. He read that.
Oh, this could be a dangerous ball. No, it's not. Oh, my days. Look at that. I was literally going on to get to the end of that, lads. I was going to get on to the end of that.
Important counter, Peter. So mistakes are far more likely.
Yeah, man, that's... Listen, I understand, man. I understand, man. People don't like... people don't like... people don't like to... you know what I mean? People don't like to... they could be having a bad day, man. You know what I mean? I told you, man. That's what they do. Oren, listen, bro. No one has an issue with you, man. If you have an issue with Gary or Gary has an issue with you, then take it up with Gary, man. It's got nothing got to do with me. If there's something personal going on between the two of ye, that's nothing got to do with me, man. Nothing.
And Dyke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Boom! Soo! Yeah, okay. Well, you take it up with Gary then, man.
Sharp skills.
You take it up with Gary, man.
Delicious finish.
It's got nothing got to do with me or nothing got to do with anybody else in the stream.
That is supreme.
Should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Missed their
I still think Ronaldo, lads, he's him, man. Oh no. Oh my Maldini. I still think he's him, lads. Like, I know I don't play with him as often as I probably should, but I do think Ronaldo is probably my favourite striker in the game. What a tackle, man. That was high risk. Maldini's beasting too. I just love that Ronaldo, you can just throw the ball up at him anywhere and he'll do something with it. He mightn't always win it now, mind. Look at that for strength from Bale.
Pedro Neto.
He fouled me, lads. It's a red.
That's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Listen, Gary, you don't have to explain, man. You're a mod, man. You're a mod. You do a good job of modding. I appreciate it, man. You're not here for, you know... If somebody oversteps the rules, man, they're timed out. YouTube is fully aware of that, man. YouTube have a log of every single thing you do on your account. They know if you've multiple accounts. They know the messages. They literally have a log. They have your data.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Real traffic.
There's the finisher, lads. Icing on the cake, baby. Oh, I think CR7 is unreal, lads.
Getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We've reached the midway point.
Again, man, Ronaldo turned the tie for us there in that game. Like, he definitely has.
Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Will I review the new Arsenal pack? Do you think it's worth reviewing? YouTube glitz can't comment on my live stream. Really? Saved 3K coins from August. Went all in and got nothing. Call pack support for me. Pack support is only available to me, bro. That's what's with my hair. Why don't you call out my hair, man? Jesus Christ. You're too soft to me, lads. Can I put ice in your cake? No, but I can put cake on your ice for your sister. Ow, baby. I could do Arteta.
We're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling.
What kind of a pass was that?
At the very end.
I'll be intrigued to see this guy's rating, lads, compared to the last guy that we played. Because I would say this guy is a good player, man. This guy is actually a good player. His build-up is good. I've had very little defensive or attacking chances against him. Very solid defensively.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way.
Seb, I answer everybody in the chat though, man, because I've already explained. Like, it's not a solution, man, just to time out somebody. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. I have my haircut booked for next Tuesday, lads, okay? My hair, lads, look. I don't think my hair has ever been this long. Look. Look at it. Even on the sides, man. Look. Look how long it is, man. There's serious length in that. Seriously, man.
So did he. That pass isn't the best. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, I look like Edward out of Twilight. Bella. Oh, Bella. Oh, Bella, let me drink some blood. Remember Twilight?
Robertson in acres of space out.
Oh, there's a cheap goal, but he's offside, though. They always go in when they're offside. Surely, or is it an own goal?
Been there yourself.
It's an own goal.
The last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
I look like Steve out of Stranger Things. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it grow. Let it grow. Let it go. Christo and Oren can't let it go. Let it go. Let it grow.
Moments now.
I'm letting it grow. And Christo and Oren can't let it go. That sums up our stream today.
Is very much of the
Let me just take the sting out of this now, lads.
defending.
Like a good... Oh, it's a cruncher. Oh no, lads, we have to close him down here.
Fabulous.
Oh, have we pens? No.
Fine stop from the keeper. I think
The potato god. Jacksepticeye. He's huge, man.
desperate defending required here.
Oh, Steve is some man in Stranger Things, yeah. I like Stranger Things, lads. The last few episodes. It is true though, GT. It is true, bro. Maybe we need to have maybe we need to have a what's it called? Maybe we need to have like a stream where I'm in court, and we'll bring in everybody that's ever been timed out to plead their case over Discord. Well, what rating was that guy, lads? Huh. He was higher rating than the other guy. Interesting. We've one more to go. Judgment Day, yeah. All right, let me go for a quick pee, lads. Desailly, if you have Maldini, Ferdinand, Bergome. I mean, Desailly is good, though. But he's not as good as Ferdinand. All right, let's go, baby. Here I stand. Yo, Rash, GG's, bro. Good game, man. Good game. I got lucky when I brought on Cristiano there, in fairness. Rango, I'm going to time you out now in a second as well. Who will I get from the contract? I'm probably going to go for Zanetti, yeah. Because I would like Zanetti, and I have multiple versions of Xabi Alonso, and he'd probably be my top pick. Oren, listen, bro. I'm gonna say one last thing to you, man, and one last time, right? No one, if somebody has an issue with you on the channel, man, or if you have an issue with somebody on the channel, that's fine. I don't have an issue with you. I didn't see what happened last week in the stream. You know what I mean? It's nothing got to do with me, man. I don't see a lot of this stuff because I have my comments come up. They come up delayed, slightly delayed. Let me play Maradona here. So, as I've said, man, and I'll say this one last time. If you want to be part of the stream, brilliant. I appreciate anyone that watches me, man. That's why I don't time out people. But I'm saying, listen, you will respect the mods here, man. So if the mods timed you out, whether you feel it was fairly or unfairly done, that's fine. But that's it, man. That's it. The mods are here to do a job as well, man. That's it. Is Desailly or Cafu worth it? I think the only way to spin for the pack is if you're going for 2 of the 3. Cafu is decent, but I do think there are better players than him. I think there's a lot of really good right backs. Is Vieira worth it? Yes, if you don't already have Vieira. Maybe we'll have a troll-free stream next week. Or tomorrow. Yeah, I miss Let's as well, man. I miss Let's. Ah, man, we'll never forget Let's, though. We'll never forget Let's. Come on, bro. Hurry on, man. Hurry on. Jesus, man. I don't think we'll ever forget, lads. That will go into the annals of eFootball history. Genuinely, man. I don't think we'll ever forget the time I played Let's, man. It was fair. It was, now, in fairness to him, man, I will say one thing about Let's. Let's was actually able to take it, like. He was able to laugh at himself. So we lay it on thick and heavy. Not like Lucas, you know? Like Let's was able, man, when we played Let's that time, remember the match we played him? I must try and find that stream. Remember the match we played him? He was begging me to play him for about, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 streams. He was begging me to play him. And he played me in one match, and I think he had, like, literally all he did was pass the ball back to the keeper, remember? Yeah, clip it, Chris. Clip it. And snitch on me. We played him, eventually we played him on stream, and he literally just, like, he was always on about playing possession and play on this and playing possession. And we played him on stream one day, and he literally had like 85% possession. I literally couldn't touch the ball. Like, I could not get the ball off him. But he didn't have any shots on target. He was just holding the ball. And then the next game we played, I beat him 1-0 with the goal that's in my intro. With Collar. What do I think about Arteta and Arsenal pack? I like Arteta. The Arsenal pack, I wouldn't be going for the Arsenal pack. I wouldn't be going for the Arsenal pack ahead of, like, for the players. I'd be going for Arteta.
Senegal are looking to go forward now. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Oh, there's a load of space, man, if I can get it over here. This guy's a very attacking team, no? Oh, Bale, why did you stop? Yeah, that's what I would say, is that if you don't have Vieira, lads, it's a guaranteed pack, you know, that you need to go for. Oliver Kahn, lads, has been beasting in goals for me today, actually. Good ball, lads. High risk, high reward. Ibra. Oh, it's beautiful play, lads. Ulisse. Oliver Kahn. Not too slow either. Not too slow, lads. We'll cancel that. Get up. Man, I swear to God, the true ball passing for me today has been very, very tough to get used to. I think it's me. It's me, though. Now Zlatan. Poor man. Zlatan's not the boy to be doing that type of dribbling with. Zlatan is more direct. Bale back post. To Zlatan. Will take the corner. I'm offside, was I? Oh, how was that wide? Was that offside? It's weird.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter. And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is.
We'll force him in. We'll force him. Oh, blitz. Oh, what a save, Oliver. This guy's actually all over me, to be fair.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Better. R3, and there's the finish, baby. That's the difference, man, with the big players. That is honestly the pay-to-win difference with a lot of these cards. Like, that ball there, the pass, the movement, the R3 flick, and the finish. Xabi Alonso got cooked there as well. And to be honest, he shouldn't have got cooked there, but he did. Keep him on the left foot. He's looking for blitz.
They want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning.
Man, my passing, my true ball passing is shocking today. I just keep misjudging the passes and passing it either too early or too late. Defensively, I've been grand. Ah, that's a bad ball again, man. Bale is not doing it for me on that left flank. In fact, he's actually been quite disappointing. Ah, lads, Vieira's naughty, lads. Is that Bale again, man? Tackle. Oh, Bale. If you're not passing, run. That's better. That's better, Bale. Good play as well, lads. We tried to crunch him, lads. Ah, lads, Vieira. Ferdinand is too good as well. It's a lovely break. Ronaldo. Oh, will you let me pass, man? I hate that.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in
I think I need something in midfield, lads. Maradona's not doing it for me. He's very central based. That's why. I'm actually going to change these two. I'm going to take Neymar off.
Half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
I'm going to bring on Dembele. I think I'll take off Ronaldo too, you know. We'll take off Ibrahimovic. He won't be happy with that after scoring a beast goal. But, listen, Ronaldo's staying on for now.
number 21. Wake up Tom. Coming on the field is number 20.
Cheeky. Cheeky. Whose messages don't I read?
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evidence
Ah, Dembele, nearly.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
ambitious goal here. Duane picks it up out wide.
Oh, blitz! No. Broman's news. Where's Broman's news?
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Where's your news, Broman? I don't see any news. I got a job. Oh, you got a job. Nice, bro. Nice. GG's, man. GG's. GG's, man. Sorry I didn't see your message. It just didn't pop up.
Trice. The most accurate pass.
I had to scroll for that bad boy.
Haaland. Olise.
Probably going to blitz me again, lads. He's going to try anyway. I knew it. This guy actually is not too bad. I reckon what they're going to do for the New Year's pack, like with Bale, Gary, is they'll do the players that they have, like John O'Shea, Ferrer, Steve McManaman. They'll probably be in the box, and I reckon they'll bring out a brand new legend, a big brand new legend. Or else they might bring out the MSN or the Messi card that we were meant to get.
Duane really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Senegal are still that goal to the good. Bale. That's been slipped through. And he was quick to react. And he was clearly disappointed with that.
Oh, Maradona.
They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Come on, ref.
Nicked away. Now it's
Lads, Ferdinand is unbelievable, man.
some excellent tackling here. And that one a perfect example.
Get in there, Ronaldo. Get in there.
He has found the way through.
What a letdown. Well,
Takes a shot. Well, that is really good tenacity.
Messi's best car is not a bad shout either, but yeah, that's what I think. The MSN Messi or the blonde Messi. That could be it. Or else they bring out like a huge card. Like, could Thierry Henry come? Yes. I mean, as far as I know, lads, Konami are negotiating with dozens of legends. I've already said this, man. I know, you know what I mean? Honestly, man, I don't think people realize how they actually negotiate the legends, man. Konami don't do it directly themselves, you know what I mean? Yo, Chesh friends, please stop spamming, man, in a language. I don't know what you're saying, so. English, bro, if you want to use Google Translate, use Google Translate. Like, they haven't just suddenly woke up and said, right, let's try and get Thierry Henry. They've been trying to get all the big names, man.
Both sides, actually.
Nemanja Vidic, Patrice Evra, like, you know, Eusebio, George Best, all of them, man. I personally didn't think that they'd get Pele. I know that they paid a lot for Pele. I didn't think that they'd get him. What a save. Estefano. Yeah, they're older players though. They're older players. But there's a lot of cards that they could go after. Like one I heard consistently being talked about was Vincent Kompany. That was one I had heard. Now I don't know, you know, since Bayern or whatever, whether that's made a difference to it. But with the World Cup, man, if a legend hasn't come before the World Cup, that's when they'll unleash. That's when they will be just literally backing up the Brinks truck full of cash to any of the big legends. And if R9 and Henry don't come, if they don't come, it'll be a bigger chance of them not coming. Kahn is unreal, man. We're having to fight tooth and nail to actually break down this guy's defense. A lot of R3 stick, a lot of R3 flicks. And this guy's got a very average team. He's not a bad player. 2 goals I've scored today have been R3 flicks. But yeah, if a legend, if R9, Henry, Zidane, if they haven't come before the World Cup kicks off, that's when they'll come, in my opinion. And that follows on with what I'd heard like a long time ago, is that they were really trying to, you know, create that hype for the World Cup. Because I don't know, do you guys remember the last World Cup with the card packs that they brought out? They basically brought out a card for every single team. Well, I think it was like 12, was it 10 teams? Remember the Griezmann that they brought out, Le Petit Prince, with that booster? Oh, cheeky.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. Arsenal get themselves back into contention. Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Ah, such a clever touch.
How did that work out for him?
Well stopped. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance here to counter. It's a promising position. Expertly cut out.
It's better.
I think we're about to see a terrific finish.
Collar's not going to chase that.
Pleasures from here.
It's a big spray forward. Spray down. Oh, he sucked me in. It's a bad pass, lucky.
Deserted him at a crucial moment. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
I don't know about Arjen Robben, lads. I've heard, like, if a player doesn't come at this stage now with the money Konami could make off him, like, it's a no-brainer, man.
Senegal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, it's beyond the defence.
Like, even if R9 says to him, right, listen, I want 10 million, right? Let's just say R9 says to him, listen, I want 10 million for my license for 2 years, right? 5 million a year, okay? Konami would literally make that back and then some. It's good defending, lads. Konami would make that 5 million back or 10 million back with one release.
And we're done. Senegal have done it. The perfect
Jabba, good question. A lot of the reason behind it is that a lot of the players now have owned their own licenses and they're able to sell them out. So, for example, Pele basically had, you know, his contract signed up. Now he's able to, like, it's a non-exclusive contract. His non-exclusive image rights. Doesn't Neymar own Pele's image rights now or something? Did I see something weird like that? No. I don't know, man. I don't know how much the licenses. Like, they never bring out the license fees. They never say that this license fee costs this or that or whatever. Pele's was the most expensive one, as far as I know. Chess friends, listen, bro. Please don't come back into the stream, man, unless you're going to speak in English or unless you're going to listen to what I say. Come on, bro. You've already been timed out for 5 minutes. You've waited 5 minutes to come back in to get timed out again. You're just going to continue to get auto timed out, man. It's not something I can control at the moment. Yeah, well, the player rights are different than the team rights. Like, for example, if you notice Desailly here, Chelsea have no say, literally zero say in whether Desailly is wearing this kit because it's a generic kit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got a generic kit on in the game there. And so does Patrick Vieira. It's a generic Arsenal kit. Even though, well, it's not a generic Arsenal kit, but they don't have the logo on. Whereas Cafu, you can see that Cafu is wearing the real AC Milan kit. So, you know, even though anybody looking at this would know that this is Chelsea Desailly because he's affiliated with Chelsea, which are a fake team in the game, and it's from the Chelsea 0001 season, Desailly has negotiated himself, or else Chelsea still own his image rights. If Chelsea own his image rights, they're negotiating on his behalf. Or else it's his agent. Probably his agent. No, honestly, man, R9 will come, 100%. If R9 doesn't come, it'll be that he's either looking for ridiculous money and that Konami just balked it, or that EA are signing him up to an exclusive contract, or another team has. Because Pele's in the game, Maradona's in the game, there's a lot of big legends. Maybe that's what it was, yeah. I'd love to know, man. I'd love to know what the ins and outs of it is, because it's a very interesting world, how they get the licenses and stuff like that. It's very, very interesting. You can save all of these, lads. Yeah, if somebody's asking. You can save all these, or you can open them whenever you want. I think if they put the money in, I think, like, you guys remember, man, that R9, or like, you guys realized that back in 2017, I think it was, they had all the legends, man. Look, that was Thierry Henry back in PES 17. That was Thierry Henry there. They had him in the game already, so it's not impossible. In fact, I would say that there's a very, very high chance of Thierry Henry coming to the game now compared to before. It makes way more sense for them to bring him now than it did before. Yeah, in PES 17, it was the same. In PES 17, you could get there was a lot of legends that they haven't brought back out to the game. And Henri would obviously be a big one as well. I don't know though, lads. Is Henri kind of like, is R9 the ultimate one? Is R9 like the ultimate legend for you all? Or would it be Thierry Henry? I'm working on a Rumours video. For me, there's no doubt, man. For me, it's Roy Keane. For me, it's Keane, lads. Roy Keane would be my ultimate. And I do think that they are going after that type of era of players. Like from 2000 to 2015. That seems to be the era that they're going through. Like if you look at Vieira here, 97, 98, right? Cafu was 2004, 2005. And then you also have Marcel Desailly, 0001, right? These players here, Baggio, 98, 99. Batistuta, 0001. And then, of course, Varane, was from 99-00. Zidane would be the ultimate as well, yeah. For me, it would be Henry, or it would be Roy Keane. Like, that would be my favourite. There's, again, they seem to be targeting that kind of like 98, 99, 2000, 2001 season, and then all the way up. Like, Inzaghi here is from 99-00. This Xabi Alonso is obviously from 13-14. He's a more recent one. Yeah, it's not Konami though, bro. It's not Konami that are like, it's third parties that are negotiating a lot of these contracts, you know. But Egyptinho, honestly, man, like literally I could literally put up a tweet, man, and say, oh, Konami have stepped up their negotiations with R9. Like, it's not incorrect or it's not correct. It's literally like that they are talking, every single legend that they could potentially get in the game, they're talking to, they've had conversations with. As simple as, like, somebody that's negotiating on behalf of Konami ringing Manchester United and saying, listen, how much would Gary Neville, Nemanja Vidic and Roy Keane player rights be? That doesn't mean that they're going to come. You know what I mean? They're talking to dozens of cards and dozens of players to bring us cards. You know? Anyway, boys, I'm going to jump off, man. I got to get back to work. We will chat to you guys tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow, hopefully. We'll bring the banter again tomorrow. We'll change a few things. We'll try a few things out. Absolute legends, man. All of you today. It's going to be very, very interesting, man, to see over the next couple of weeks what the game becomes. Fossick gifted 1 membership. Thank you, bro. Wendy with the super chat. Crusader Paul with the super chat. Kilnian with the super chat. And of course, OC for letting us use his account as well. Yeah, so honestly, man, we'll see the crack. We will see the crack. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and get on. It just depends, man. We'll be finishing up work for the Christmas, obviously, as well. So hopefully, we'll see what the crack is, man. So yeah, I will chat to you later. Flippity, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, bro. I'm a pimp. Gigolo. Stripper. Feel like we'll see you, Juice Pirlo. Van Persie, I'd love an Alan Shearer. Psycho, I didn't say I didn't say that Egyptinho was incorrect. I said that they're talking to dozens and dozens and dozens of players. That's what I'm saying. It's dozens of players, you know? That's what it is, man. All right, lads, that is it, man. I will chat to you later. Peace. Good luck.